Morning, my little chickens. Are we all right? Sorry, my eyes sore this morning. I was going to wait till after 9 and ring the opticians. I get in and go and get myself sorted. What a little asswipe he is, honestly. He sat there. He has to use me to get his numbers in. How pathetic of a person is he? How pathetic. I'm sort of eating my breakfast and all that I'm doing is people saying, we spoke about it from first thing this morning, talk about an obsession. He's got one, big style, our Mr. Pratt has. An actual obsession. And the lies that roll out of his mouth is on another level. That shows you the manipulation what he done there. He spoke about me all morning. Wanting us to get in the room. So he was using me, Luke and Donna for content. So straight away when he said, well anyways, and he kicked us out the box to tell everybody about the big breakfast. So he can't do it off his own back. He has to get me in the box to get viewers up. That speaks volumes. That I'd be embarrassed. Actually embarrassed. Well, I put my glasses on. Sorry, my eyes hurt this morning. Yes, I would be actually embarrassed. And you call yourself this big, massive creator that's too good to mess with anybody beneath you. But you have to use us for views. You had to get me in there to get people in your room to tell them about your big breakfast. What a fucking embarrassment you are. What an embarrassment. Like I say, I don't have to bait people out to get them in my life, to get views in. Do you know what I'm saying? You had to do that there this morning, as you've been trying all morning. I've been sat laughing at you, to tell you the truth. I've been sat here, laughing and thinking, is he for real? He's in Thailand and all he ever speaks about is me, Donna and Luke. What an obsession, me baby. Sorry. What a weirdo. And then he looked straight at the numbers and he went, there's 1 point whatever in here. Now, quick, everybody, big breakfast, this, that and the other. Not in a lifetime would I have done that. If he's going to do this reinvented show, you think he'd do it off his own merit, not off me, Donna and Luke. That was embarrassing. Going on about my family. Zach, I know you'll be watching us now. They'll be over there and said, she's going on about you. Listen, you have to come back home. You're not always going to be in Thailand, right? If you want to get any of the family on, get them on. But, how I had the balls to get somebody on, I was willing to deal with the consequences. Are you? That's all I'm saying. Are you? Because like everybody says, I do things and it's on my back. And I promise you, I hope you get people on. Then you deal with the consequences. Now to do with me. A proper little obsessed fan. Morning, everybody. That was embarrassing having to get me in. All morning he's played that music as well, where you're waiting. He was saying that much and I was laughing at him this morning. But it was just when he mentioned me family there and about Wiggy. Another little irrelevant cunt. But, I'll keep taking the piss out of him, I'll keep taking the piss out of him. And I said to him then, not that it's any of my business, but what I was trying to say was the lies that spins out of his mouth. When I was sectioned. So when would that have been? Now, did you hear him there? Well before any of this thing happened, and this is how we tried to get misread into a load of shit, and he kicked us from the box when I said, he tried to say I'd seen these photos. If I'd seen them, I'll come out and say that I've seen other things, and I got blamed for, putting it about. Not at all. I have seen the Clappergate. I was showed it off a customer actually, but if I'd seen them photos, I would say 1,000,000% yes, I've seen them. I haven't seen them. I've heard about them, and I've got no interest to see them. But all of this, he's saying he was sectioned before all of this started. So why has he kept all of these for all this time. And then when he was going to be caught out for trying to scam two women, one who was dealing with cancer at the time, mum too, and his sister, and how he was going on that the whole family and everything. When he got caught out, when he had to pay this money back, he tried to tell everybody he was having a nervous breakdown when it wasn't the case at all. He'd used photos of either the year or the year before that. I can't remember what it was. I'm sure it was 2021 when all of this kicked off. But he tried to blame Donna like last year. Do you know what I'm saying? Weird, absolutely weird. So he's holding on to these for all these years, and then thought, I'll just play it when the timing's right. But we all heard he was going to blow them all out of the water, wasn't he? Like, he comes up with these plans, telling everybody these big black jeeps are pulling out outside of his house, and he was going to be took or something happened to him. Weird. He's like Peter Pan, the little boy that never grew up. Do you know what I'm on? I'm on about Mr. Pratt, the liar. But I hope people just come forward with the proof what they've got, because he's taken the complete and utter piss out of lots of people, trying to turn all this hate against people when it was his doing. And he didn't like it when I was telling the truth, and he kicked me from the box. He can't cope with the truth. But like I said, there's a few creators that could like absolutely end, well, not end them, because nobody can end you on the app, but come out and show 1,000,000% factual truth, and just show everybody, like, rip their masks away and show everybody what he really is about. And let me tell you what a nasty, vile, corrupt, evil to the core person he is. Really, he's unhinged. He's really, really unhinged, our Mr. Pratt is. And he's a devil, and he's like a spoilt little child. That's always, his plans has always worked, and he doesn't like it. He's come up against strong people, and he doesn't like it that people's willing to go back and speak at him. Do you know what I'm saying? But all morning, for the last few times he's been on, there's 3 names he mentions: me, Luke, and Donna. Infatuation comes to mind, you fucking weirdo. And that was, I can't believe how embarrassing that was. To goad me out, to get me to go in, so he got his views up, so he could tell people about his breakfast. Honest to God, that was the embarrassingest bit of it all. I cannot believe that they had to bait me out by mentioning me family this morning. Oh, and by the way, you know when he says, I fucked his relationship, this, that and the other up? No. He fucked his own up by putting his cell about. And also, Joe was putting his cell about, so there was no love there. They were just like basically using each other, do you know what I'm saying? So, if that's what you call a relationship, fucking hell. And Sunderland, know me, baby, it's not. Well, it's not far from us, about 16 mile, I think. Thank you, everybody. I'm not being ignorant. I'm just, he thinks he made a laugh out of somebody. At least I've got the gumption, and I've got more of a pair of cods than he'll ever have, because I will go in when somebody speaks about things and, like, say what you're going on about. He won't. He just thinks he's safe behind that camera. Weird, absolutely weird person. They funded his lifestyle all the time he's been out in Thailand in a rug-raged party that's lasted for a couple of months, is it? Rug-fueled, I should say, party that's lasted for a couple of months. All courtesy of his viewers, with his PP and his presents that he gets give. Like, just embarrassing. Embarrassing. There's like, do you know, I can't get over him. Oh, piss off yous. I really can't get over him. And, you know, did you see, the mods must have said, should we block us straight away? And he looked at me and went, no, let her in. Of course he wanted us in for the views. I'll come barefaced out and say, like I did on Friday night, right, who we're going to upset tonight. And we ended up upsetting quite a few people. But I won't just do it to think. It's just to change your scenery. Do you know what I'm saying, basically? Yeah, he was acting soft. He ain't no soft. He's the most manipulative rat I've ever in my life come across, because the amount of people he has gaslighted is the word. I didn't ever know what that word meant until I come on here. Gaslighted. He rinses his community on a daily basis. He believes his own lies, and he believes them in his head. He's told that many lies. But as he's saying it, he's believing that it's true. He believes his own lies. And there is a name for that, like... and asking me, was I dyslexic? Because I didn't understand the meanation of something. So I said, yeah, I am. And he said, oh, I'm on about Mr. Pratt. When he said it's banter, so whatever I say about you is factual. Not banter, it's factual. But it's not up to me to bring all of this thing out. But the blessed Lord God's good. He's slow, but he's sure. And I promise you, you're going to see, we all going to see our day. Certain people's going to want to see it more than others. But I can't wait for that to come out. Then he's going to have a nervous breakdown. Then he'll be getting sectioned again. And not anything to anybody who's been sectioned. I've got family that's been sectioned. And that's how I know he's a barefaced liar. A barefaced liar. He wants to hope that never ever falls completely on his toes when you suffer with your mind. Because your mind is an awful thing when you've got that problem. It's an awful thing. But like I said, he uses that to his benefit, to an advantage to the situation. Do you know what I'm just saying? But again, he tells one lie to cover another lie, to cover another lie up, and then he can't remember what he lied about in the first beginnings. But was weird comes to mind. The rain it's honestly, it's pissing down here. But like I said, that was his little bit of entertainment. Then when he kicked us out, he kicked us out because he couldn't stand the truth. Because what I was saying, he knows I could back everything up. 1,000,000%. What a absolute weirdo. Just like a few more weirdos on it. Oh, please, somebody sent us the video. If that's the best you can do, Frodo, sitting with a hat on and put an aged face on and doing whatever. If it was funny, I'll play it. But if somebody wants to come up and play it, they can. Because I wasn't affected. Because I was Frodo. I said, I can't even watch my video that I made with my 50-year-old bald boyfriend anymore. Because she's ruined it. Oh, fucking weird. I love how my name's just in everybody's name. My name's in everybody's mouth, sorry. I love that. Morning, everybody. Are you all right? Well, my eye. Look at my eye this morning. Honestly, it really, really is. Can you see? It's sore, but it's the back of my eye. So I'm going to have to ring the opticians in a bit. The last time they said it was orbital cellulitis, pearls for hick eye. But I woke up this morning, honestly. I woke up this morning, I've been up all fucking night with it. The pain is at the back of the eye. And it's, I don't know, I can't even describe it. Oh, pink eye. Pink eye. What's pink eye? I've had orbital cellulitis. Painful it is. That's what it was last time. I've got the opticians. When I come off in a bit, I'm going to ring the opticians and say, can I go into them today? No, it's not. Some of the customers come this morning. It's not conjunctivitis. It's been there for weeks, and that would spread to the other eye. It isn't. Morning, me baby. Are you all right? You can. You look better today.
I am. Feel better.
You look better, Maria. Come on, I'll do it in a bit.
I'll call me dinner anyway.
Okie doke, baby, right? See
ya.
So no, it's not conjunctivitis. I missed that. Send us it again. It's not conjunctivitis because that would go from one eye to the other. Pink eye is conjunctivitis. Oh, is that what it is? I don't even know. It will go from one eye to the other, but it's painful at the back of my eye, and it feels like, God, she's an absolute little bitch, but I love her. And where's she gone? Where has she gone? I can't even tell you the WhatsApp that she's just, I've got some gossip, everybody. My top girl's husband has left her.
I didn't say anything. Naughty person.
According to the two frangipans, the grey bush and the pisshead, according to them two, she's been dumped.
I've been dumped. I've got nothing left.
She's got nothing. She was never allowed to go live on a night time and never allowed to go live on a weekend.
Or in the evening.
Come on, just fess up.
Yeah.
How long has he been left here? I'm going to have words with him because he said the only time he'd leave her was for me. There's only this fucking a carry on.
Honestly, I need to ask him myself because... Oh, hold on.
And by the way, anybody who watches our lives and when Top Girl was injured, you all hear her husband because they all think he's imaginary. Did everybody hear her husband on my live the other day? At least that's what I said. At least she's got a husband to dump her, for fuck's sake. I love it when they haven't got a husband or anything like that and they're going in at my Top Girl, but they've got more to say than somebody with a fucking husband, basically. You heard him. I know, loads heard him. So it's not just a figment of our imagination. We heard them. Oh, me babbies. I can't be asked this morning. My eye is... Tell them what you sent me in the WhatsApp.
Well, if you're not feeling well, why the fuck are you at work? I keep telling you, take time off. You're not fucking well, but...
Are you window cleaning in this?
She's like fucking Rambo going to work when she's not well.
It's only me eye, fucking hell.
It's only my eye.
No, it's not a sty. It's on. You can feel it's the eyeball at the back, and that. I think it's the same thing, orbital cellulitis. No,
I think it's pink eye. You know when like a man
after WhatsApp, she just sent us what a dirty little bitch.
Was it?
Well, I wouldn't know. Oh, sorry. Yes, I would know because I've been getting the box knocked off us, haven't I?
Was it my husband's house?
That's what's happened. Wiggies give us pink eye.
Oh, at least it weren't my husband.
Well, no, I'm going to save him for the next time. What else has been going on? Because I honestly, sleeping on a farty pillow. Who the fuck sleeps on a farty pillow? Who's going to put the pillow under the boat, have a fart on it and put it back to the face?
Delete it, Angie.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the gift, guys.
This is just getting, wait, like a little tissue. This is just getting out of fucking hand, a farty pillow.
Farty pillow.
So what do you think to Mr. Crack getting us in so he could get a few views in and tell people about his big breakfast?
1 minute, did he get you in the box?
I went in and the mods must have went to block us, or they might have, I don't know. And he went, let her in, because the first time I had to come out, that's what's happened in the first time. So I went back in, he was on about my family. Oh, so I said, I want you to bring whoever on and let them speak about it. But then he has got the consequences to deal with.
Yeah.
Like I did with the consequences when him and his dad set us up.
Oh, yeah, and then he claimed being a victim after that, when then he said it was all a set-up, so he did it himself.
He was on live saying, well, I had to give it a little nudge along, it wasn't happening quick enough. I've still got the recording of that too.
Thank you.
And his dad blocked me, Paul, blocked me before I come off the live, I was already blocked.
All a set-up, as always fucking...
Yeah, it's all for money and views.
Money.
And I love it how he's doing a reinvention But how many times has he reinvented and done nothing, not one thing different, except when he went from his phone to studio, not one thing different.
In his life, well, Dave, I was in Dave, he's battling Dave. Hold on, I'm just getting on the end of the pantry.
I
Right,
can't hear you.
he was just on with Dave, and he
still
said,
on
I'm the king of manipulation, and that he looks like a crackhead, so he's actually called himself a crackhead.
Well, there you go then.
Stop rubbing that eye
Daddy.
into girl. You'll make it worse.
I know, I can't help it. It's really, really
Morning, Top Girl.
painful.
Morning.
Yeah, he's still
It's
live.
really-
He's still on live with him now.
Yeah, it's really painful. Honestly, I can't describe. It's like at the back of my eye, something's catching my eye all
You
the
probably
time.
rubbed it and scratched it.
No, it's at the back of my eye, not the front.
Nah, yeah, but you're doing that, but you probably rub it at the back.
I'm not. I'm
You're
just.
spreading the infection, Pearl.
I'm
If
gonna.
it's infected, you're spreading it.
That's what I'm saying. You're rubbing it, you're gonna make it worse.
I'm gonna try and get a little appointment in a minute.
Yeah, stop touching it.
How's little one, Top Girl?
It's doing my head in.
My mum.
You yesterday going at everyone.
Dry eyes.
Doing my
Dry
head in.
eyes. This eye keeps fucking leaking constantly. It's definitely not dry eye. Got some diet drops to keep hydrated. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing anyway, me baby?
I'm alright, I'm just recovering still. It takes us 6 months to a year, but we've moved house now, me and Holly. So we're
What
starting.
does that word mean there?
Which one?
Pammy. What's Pammy's comment mean?
Let me see, hold on. I think you've got uveitis.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Be nice about that. I don't know. I'll have to search it, hold on.
Dry eye is when your eyes water, is it?
Yeah, just get some chlorophenicol. It's only like £1 on the pharmacy.
My eyes leak all the time. Do they, might be? That's what happens with this and all the time.
Did you enjoy your bacon?
No,
Did you enjoy your bacon back this morning, Josh? You flappy fat. I seen you eating it while you talking.
Oh, I know. I was having my breakfast when I ate Mr. Pratt on about it. It was just bacon and tomatoes this morning.
Ugh.
The tea is leaking down.
Top Girl, you cooking?
I am.
What you making?
She's always cooking.
Curry and rice.
Oh, lovely.
She's always bloody cooking.
Yeah.
I'm cooking for my pretend husband who's Canadian and who's dead dad.
The one that's left her.
My husband is Canadian and you're delusive and who's dead dad.
Oh.
Hi, my Sally. I'm a dancer. Please bother call.
What?
I'm a dancer. Please, brother, call Pinteri. Pinteri. Huh? What the fuck?
Just mute it. Someone mute it. Oh, my eyes are stinging.
I don't get some of these comments. Honestly, I don't.
Oh, it does.
Oh, the rain's pissing down. What a depressing bastard day today.
It's raining here as well, you know.
They want to dance from me.
They want to dance for you.
I want to dance for you, Pearl.
Horrible
If you want to
day.
dance, if you want to dance, if you want to
If you want
dance.
to dance with me, just move your feet to the beat. Come on over, dance with me. Hey, I've never seen now to Snaggletooth.
Oh yeah, where is she? She died.
Yeah. But,
Has she?
Duck said to what they want to dance for some curry, Top Girl.
Can we have a moment of silence for her?
Has Snaggletooth passed? Is that the truth?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think we should do a memorial service if she has.
Thank you, everybody. Has anybody seen it?
I don't.
Are you taking the piss or has she?
No, she's not dead.
Oh. Great man. She's busy shouting at the ceiling. No one was down.
She said I went in the other day. Remember when we was Camp Tuna last week? And I
Yes.
said that Pearl's obsessed with you, and she goes, she would because I've just been cooking. I was like, what?
She's been cooking.
Yeah, she's been cooking.
Oh, God. Ooh, I've seen enough of that mess. The lyrics are on her ceiling, yes. Her wetsuit is a bit small, like. Whose wetsuit?
Whose wetsuit? Have you finished them grapes, you fat knob?
Your heart amazing, everybody. Hey, my wife just know she's squealing on the line with Dave the other night. I haven't seen it, honestly. It's because I don't know why, like, 'cause Dave's not blocked if she was on with Dave, but I have her blocked because I just couldn't be bothered with all the shit. Go the doctor tell sounds like block Theodore. It's the opticians where I'll have to go to, my crystal. Morning, my notorious. She was dancing in a leopard. Has she?
Who's died?
Celine Dion.
Celine
died.
Dion's died now.
No, she hasn't. Check it, man.
Oh, one sec.
Oh, my Luke will be devastated. He'll go to that funeral. No, she hasn't. Oh, we're there. No, she hasn't. I was going to say he'll be devastated. He'll be in mourning for a long time.
He would be.
He would. He really would. He loves her more than me.
But I've got a brother-in-law who's the same.
Have you?
Yeah, my brother's partner absolutely adores Celine Dion.
Morning, morning, my Paul. Morning, everybody. No, she hasn't died. Yeah, she was doing it the other day. To listen to Celine Dion in real life, honestly, she's absolutely amazing. But my Luke is obsessed with her.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Where's Miss Red today? Do you think she's still on the toilet? She texted me last night saying she's got diarrhea.
Oh, nice.
Miss Red, I think it was a Piles again, wasn't it?
And you're making curry now as well.
Honestly, I think it was a Piles.
Oh.
I don't know if everybody's requesting in these boxes. If you desperately want to be up here, comment in the things and the mods will see it. Because sometimes just when you tap in, hey, my Flora, my wee Flora.
No, you have to. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't. You have to be special like me and Top Girl. Sorry, you can't get in the boxes.
Because there's loads of requests, but I don't know if people just tap.
I think Jodie's
And then you end
there
up
in
in
the
the box.
comments anyway. Jodie will see the comment if you want to come up.
12, excuse me. Hi, my wee Flora. How are you, my baby? I was hanging out like strawberries. Piles is hanging out like strawberries.
Oh, I was hanging out like strawberries. Oh,
That's disgusting.
oh that's nasty.
that fucking.
Hey, they painful piles, you know.
It can be really, really painful. You know, if
And
they
you got to
get
sit on that.
painful-
And you got to sit on a rubber ring or something. And
I don't know. I've never had outside piles, but I tell you, what sometimes happens, you know, when you go to the toilet for a bowel movement, the full toilet can be full of blood. So I've got high up ones, they must be, but they call bleeding piles.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like a fucking, oh my God, you think, oh, what's happened?
That bad, you need an op to get rid of it.
Yeah, only every now and again that happens, but it's like a fucking slaughterhouse when it happens.
what a morning.
Oh, I know.
Piles.
What a discussion. Dan
Piles
only
while
come
she's
back
making
last
curry.
night.
Diarrhea. Come on.
Dan only come back last night about 11 o'clock, I think it was. He landed, so he'll be recuperating now. Just give him time. He'll be back. Happy Tuesday to you too, my Courtney.
When are you away
Oh,
next then,
come on.
girl?
Is any crack going on? Anything? Oh,
Nothing.
crack again. Do you know I'm getting talked about crack a lot lately, aren't I?
Oh,
I think
have
it's
you seen,
people
have
that-
you seen what Her Majesty's doing now?
Well,
Remember that? Yeah, she's going after Warrior now.
who's Warrior?
The one that said, the one that we're talking, you know, all the travellers you had in the box the other week, like Warrior, Bear, is it what? She said she's out and off what she's done to us. There's a lot of shit going. Remember all them ones you had in the box the other night? We were discussing each other.
They're my cousins. No, I think she's
Yeah.
on about the other ones. They're not.
No,
travellers,
Warrior.
I think
There's one
she's-
called Warrior. No, she's a traveller. She's one of yours, Warrior.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. We're going to see. Apparently, Her Majesty's going after her now.
My best girl's friend, is she?
I think so. Yeah, she was in the live with. Remember all that Sarah and all that and everyone that went on. People that were.
Cherry Bells.
Yeah, all them. Yeah.
No, them's not my best girl's friends.
No, not Cherry Bell. Not Cherry's the one you argue with. I'm talking about Warrior. Her Majesty's going after Warrior.
I don't know who Warrior is.
Right, I'll send you a thing in a bit. Show you. She's on live now doing it.
Is she? Someone camped him.
Somebody come too.
I haven't got my iPad with me. I don't know if it's the right one.
Warrior is best girl's friend, is it, my Darren?
Told you.
Thanks, TG.
Yes.
You know who Her Majesty is, don't you?
No.
It's
Keisha.
World Female Order.
Who is it?
Keisha.
World Female Order, Keisha.
Who's Keisha?
You don't remember all that shit with that female world order?
Guys, I'm fucking on bipolar tablets.
Can somebody come too, please?
My husband
I ain't got my iPad, sorry.
Me and her had riots before, but I let her in for sake of my best girl.
Yeah, she's an absolute trouble causer.
Yeah, listen, me and her, we've got our history.
Yeah.
Right, we need a cam too. Miss T, James, get in the box.
Norma drinks her own.
Oh, there's Miss T. Add her in. Add Miss T
She's
in.
private.
Where's my Miss T? Get her up, Geordie. Every time I'm touching this, it's
Oh,
going
she's
off.
private. You need to do it, Pearl.
Oh, I'll have to do it through. I can do it, accept it through a message there.
Miss T, you're gonna have to come off private, baby, so I can start letting you in.
Shortly, baby, don't come off private getting all of these bloody
got my kids
torments.
on my page,
Oh,
innit?
she's got her kids on the profile. Go.
Oh, is she right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm coming, guys.
She's coming. She's coming round the mountain when she comes. Oh, she's coming round the mountain. Oh, where's Julie gone?
Morning, my tan.
What? I've given you everything.
Hal, add me on. I'm gonna come on my other phone because the quality on the phone that I want to use is not the best. So let me. I'm gonna
I'll
come on your
mute
page.
up because nobody can hear you. So listen, I'm going to go on to mute a second.
That was the
I
best
hate
picture
it when
ever.
they do that. Fucking hell.
You look like Mrs. Potato of Toy Story.
She's swapping phones. So in a minute, I'll go on mute. Isn't it like scary?
Everyone tap the screen. Send you. Oh, finally.
She
Oh,
wants
hold
to
on.
swap phones.
The price for that safety one. Hold on.
Yeah, that's better. Thanks.
That's better. Right, go on, and I will mute.
What's the page called?
Right?
Her Majesty, innit?
Alright.
Yeah, Majesty, see what she's doing. Wait till I find my mute button there.
Majesty.
To be like a crown or something.
Come in. Come on.
Dad is Michael Franks, and he knows that my dad's a gangster. My dad come down and GUN butted and burnt off my half brother's dad's dreads. And real bad man, right? And what happened was he must have thought that I was Eugene's daughter. So when he's gone on to Pearls, this is the biggest mistake he's made. He went on to Pearls and told Pearl, I know her dad, I know her mum very well, right? And I can go to her dad's house right now, Pearl. I said, you go to my dad's house right now because my dad's in Manchester prison, love, on a fucking very serious offences. He's been deported from Jamaica and he's in Manchester prison, right? And he's about to be released soon. So you go to my dad's house. I had to get my cousin up then to the point where I've had to go to my brother's grandma's house online. And I've had to make my grandma say, is Eugene your son, my dad? No. So in reality, this guy thought he knew me. What's happened is, back in the day, yeah, my mum was on drugs. This is why we went in car. Me other brothers. My mum were on drugs and she probably would have been chilling around. He would have known of that.
Oh, see them.
So what he's
Pals
done
come
is,
to him.
when all this has come out, I didn't have a clue that he knew my mum. He put a statement up saying he used to PIMP my mum, right? This is the receipts that I have. And when he came up last night saying, I'm not PIMP, this has come out of his own mouth. He also what's come out of his own mouth that he used to have to protect his mum, my mum, and the rest of them from the PIMPs, right? This is all on video. This is all the receipts that I have, Pope. And I think you're forgetting that this has all come out of your mouth and what you've wrote on your own page, which has been screenshotted and I have the videos, and I don't need to lie to my viewers. I'll get them receipts up. So he can't go to my grandma's house, and it's not my real grandma's. It's my half brother's. It's my half brother Nathan's family's house, but they class me as family. So he always says on his post, "I'll never disrespect her grandma's house. I'll never go there." He can't go to my grandma's house. He's been run out of the hood from years ago, and that's why he lives in a little box flat in Hyde Park. And the reason why he's talking about my car is because he's walking up and down Burnley Road in Hyde Park on foot because he has no car. And you know these little imaginary friends that you're saying that me and my boys are bullying? You need to stop it. You really need to stop acting like a victim on the internet. And have you told the internet, Black Pope, that you're having a baby?
Wow.
The baby news! Shall I tell them all? Congratulations to Black Pope. He ended up getting a crackhead. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Have you not told them the news yet, Black Pope? I should have said it last night, shouldn't I? You didn't tell no one that, though, but congratulations, though, from that, because that's what the word on the road is. I think you've got too much to be dealing with this new baby one that you picked up off the corner. Oh, no, you didn't pick up off the corner, did you, Black Pope? You were selling things still, weren't you? Because these people don't know what you do off the internet, but I'm not no snitch. So you need to remember that I hold more weight than this guy. Understand, since 13 years old, I've held more weight than this guy. And it's not about the internet. This is about what's happening on the roadside. Listen to what he's saying. You and your boys, Lakeisha, are bullying me and my friends on the road. Listen, not I'm bullying you on the road, Lakeisha. You and your friends, Lakeisha, will you stop? You need to stop. Now, all this is in his head. He's brought this to the table because he wants his brethren to be involved, because none of them give a shit. He can't go around to his best friend's house because we know where he's at. And he's got that much beef with that much people in the area because he's dragged all of us down. If you go look at his page, which some of it's not up now, he's dragged us all down in his areas. One of my guys opened up a shop because it wasn't in the hood, and one of my guys said that he's from the hood. This guy then went and put up a post up about one of my boys and started doing an area code war, and started saying that he's from the hood, this, that, and the other. He's bringing my dad up and won't bring my dad up, Michael Franks, because he knows he's a bad man. He knows he's a bad man. He knows he's a bad man. You can talk about Eugene, my half-brother's dad, all you want. But you know when it comes to my dad, that's why you don't say what you got to say. That's why when you come up, right, you seem like you're my dad, Black Pope. Lakeisha this, Lakeisha that, Lakeisha. You know what? How many times in this video did you call her, am I in bed with you? Are you having an orgy? Lakeisha.
You ever disrespect me like that again? Disrespect my face on my mum's grave. Are you stupid? You're stupid. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're from. That's your issue. You're not from nowhere around here, son. You're just a disrespectful little girl. You get me? The way you've been going around with him.
Do me a favour, somebody. Can somebody share this live? Miss T, 1 minute, me baby. Can somebody share this live to my best girl till I see who this warrior is, who she's exposing? So
I was gonna go in. I was gonna go in and say, what about Warrior? What's this about Warrior?
Yeah, go on then. Go on. That would do. Go on.
And anybody else, guard towards this lady. She's trying to disregard towards me. Yeah, she disrespects me.
She doesn't have to be here to defend herself. She's done so many segments on people when they haven't been there to defend themselves. So let the boy talk. I've never heard him talk.
She never heard him talk.
Nobody's heard this story, and we all want to hear the story.
Warrior, are you forgetting when I was Hot Topic Bottoms, you were doing all this to me and you're in my lives? But you don't know this story. This is how much I am going to have your life. Before I have mine, I'm going to have yours. Now, this is a woman that I've met on the internet 9 months ago. This is a woman that I've blocked off the internet 9 months ago. This is a woman that's been watching me in the background for 9 months. This is a woman that got around all my friends again. This is a woman that is ostracizing me from my friends. This is a woman that took my friends away from me. And this is another woman that if I block somebody and have beef with, do you know what she'll do? she'll add them and go over. Now, I met a man the other day on Best Girls Live, and he was going through some terrible stuff. And I said, listen, I've just come off Best Girls, and I went straight into yours. It must be. You know what she did? She went and added him. You know the next day what she did? She brought him up to her panel. Because what she's doing is, every time she knows that somebody that's my friend goes around her, I won't like it. Because I know she's a slime ball. I know what she is. It gives me the ick. This week, what she's done is, any new people that I've been around, she's added them, and then she'll get them in a box.
Is she calling my best girl or not?
My skin. And Warrior, I need you to know that you're not getting no clap out of me. On my backup account tomorrow, there's going to be at least 500 people in there. I'm going on.
Is she calling my best girl? I can't work this out.
She's having a go at Warrior.
You know full well that my daughter lives with me. You are inciting hate for people to come to my house for it to be petrol bombed. You wanted me to take my life. You was pushing me to get to it last night when you already knew that I'd put out 3
Morning,
days ago.
pal.
Hey, my big mammy, how are you, my baby? Who's Warrior?
No, it's Warrior's another girl, and it's Sharon's friend. She's not going on about Best Girl. I think she's going on about Nanny Bird and Warrior or something like that.
So
Sorry,
they friends with yous and my best girl?
Yeah.
They're friends with everyone, yeah. That's to be announced.
Yes.
Oh, hey, my best girl.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, me babies.
I'm
just
very lazy.
You're very lazy. Listen, I'm just listening to her going on, and I thought she was on about you.
No,
Something to do with yous. Go on, then let's listen. Let's just listen.
Yeah.
Friends, because you want to be me. You want 10k to get paid because you've been on here even probably longer than me, and I've been able to get a house out of this shit. What I'm moving into a month. You are jealous and you try to piss on my parade. I told Blackpool 2 nights ago, right, that you're not getting paid the past 3 years to do this to me. You haven't even got 10k followers. You're still on 4 fucking k followers. You're not doing no. And Warrior, because you're on 9k followers from being on 7k, 7,000 when you met me and Sharon again the other day, and now you're on 9,000, and you think that you're going to use me for some clout so you can get paid at 10k? Not a fucking chance. I'm going to make sure I have your baby daddy and everything, because I know I ran a fucking way. And I'm going to drop this now. And I don't care. Nanny Bird, you ever...
Is everybody obsessed with everyone's baby dads?
I'm going to put it like this. I'm just going to get my son something.
And I'm about to fucking let you hear one of them.
Oh. This is getting juicy.
Nanny Bird is a bit of a liar.
Nanny Bird is a troublemaker. I really do think so.
Wait a second, because there's a couple on here which are not going to be getting released as we speak.
Nanny Bird is a wrong one.
So I take it she's going to out some messages now.
Some voice messages, yeah.
From Nanny Bird.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Very
Right,
bad public
Nanny Bird,
call. She's
you
a very
came
bad
over here
trash.
and asked me in front of my followers if you'd had any contact with Del. I've got you on call begging me to beg Del to unblock you. So we're going to set the record straight today, honey bun. We're going to set the record straight in what you said. We're also going to set the record straight from the Tom and Jenny situation, because I know that in the heads they would have just thought that I've made all this up. Because I'm just like that. I just like to cause a riot because I am the drama. So you ready? I'm such a liar. Just because I don't run around because other people say you've done it. Oh, she's lying. I couldn't give a fuck if the whole world's telling me, and I'm like, I've got the receipts, but I'm going to put them out when I'm going to put them out. You ain't going to rush me.
She'll bring up this comment tonight. Yes, not yesterday, the day before. I heard her say, that was it when she was in news yesterday. She was talking to you, and they said, oh, should we bring Tom up? That was it, yeah, when they were doing that
Sorry, guys.
singing about me. Should I bring Tom up? And she was like, no, Tom's not going to react to me.
are more than what they are. Should we release the second one? Because I think I'm kind of being nice. So, Nanny Bird, just to clarify it to the viewers and your friends. Ooh, no, we won't get that one actually. Right, so Keisha, can you tell everybody that I've had no contact with Del? Please, Keisha, please more Keisha. I have never been around Del. Oh! I'll message Del now and say, can you unblock Nanny Bird? I'll put you as a mod as well if you want. That will set the cats amongst the pigeons, will it, Nanny Bird? So you were practically begging me, yeah? You had the audacity, yeah, to come onto my chat at 8:35 in the morning when I had bedhead and I was still stoned from the next night. And you thought you could ask me questions and I'm just going to fucking answer it. I told you I didn't know what you was talking about. You could have messaged me privately and all of this could be done behind the scenes. But yet you wanted to play the fucking hero. Well, guess what, baby girl? I will release all this with my voice, even everything I said. And I stand on what I said.
Can you all get your heart knees in, please, and tap the screen?
I'm not
Thank
trying to be
you.
around groups. I'm not trying to fit in. I've had Her Majesty, yeah, in all different eras. You want to be around people. You want to sit around Sarah. You want to be around them lot. And that is the difference. So, I'm going to have a song. And then we're going to go back to the live.
Who's this? Oh. Warrior.
We're going to have a song. And then we're going to go back to the live because there's a few things that I want to drop. Because I'm just... Yeah?
Anybody know what bedhead is? What's bedhead?
No, I know. And
That was
in the box.
And you've just woke up, girls, so you still got bedhead.
That is Warrior. There's two warriors, so I don't know if she's on about that warrior or the other warrior.
He's saying a different
But
one.
I was confused. But maybe it's my mistake.
Yeah, it's not this warrior. I don't think in the box. I think it's the
other warrior.
One,
Yeah.
It's as easy as that with one touch switch.
I can give you a bit of the backstory.
Right, to anybody that ever has a situation like this. Yeah, not this warrior, another warrior. The end is near.
Wow, it's a bit threatening, isn't it?
So I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more than this, I did it my way.
Who's died? God, bloody hell.
But then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. And Sharon, I'm sorry about this, but what I'm about to drop in a second, it is going to really hurt you. But I'm sorry, love. You're going to have to feel how I felt last night. Each charted course, each careful step along the byway.
Thank you.
Much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times
Just get on with it, man.
She all right? Thank you.
Morning, son. You okay?
I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing.
Got some toys. Wanna get some toys? Some toys.
I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way.
Fuck me, how long's this song go on for?
It's a performance, isn't it, Pearl? She gives the disco as well on the live. She gives the disco.
Someone said, speed it up, love.
Sarah, you are getting left out of this. I am, honestly. I am leaving you out of this. Shelbel, you are getting left. These are the people that I'm reeling down. Shelbel, you are getting left. Sarah, you're getting left. Not interested about that. And tomorrow as well, like I said, I want to turn this up a notch. And like I said, people might not be happy with how I'm turning it up a notch, but you can't. I like to go out with a bang. I like to do things that
Don't get toys then.
that are worth the while. Like, you'll remember. You'll remember. So, everything, like, eat Sharon as well. I do want to make you aware. And I'm sorry that I've had to take it to these lengths.
She's not sorry.
I have contacted.
She sounds very unhinged, doesn't she?
Wait. She's contacted who?
Let me sit down for this one.
Wow.
So, as you did that to me last night,
Wow, wait.
I never expected you to do that. I wouldn't have minded you slagging me off. But asking me to come and apologise to somebody that's tried to destroy my life absolutely were baffling to me. So I went and did some digging last night.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm thinking to myself, she must be really ill to have done that to me. So I've even been more iller than what you was last night. So I had a look at a few things. I came across a few Fenwicks. And I also as well came across the granddaughter from the Fenwick side, and Barbara. And is it Gillett something? Right, so I'm now within that. I'm within that. Just how I did it with the other people is just how I'm in that. So once I start narrowing down who's who, it's going to be a big fucking problem for you. Because you see the rest of them, they've done what they've done on here and they haven't took it off of here. No one wants to hurt. No one wants to get a 70-year-old hurt. But you're going to get what you give. So the same people that know about me is the same people that are going to know about you. And the way I'm going to put it, exactly how I put it with Clive. And you can ask Scotty about that. So, I have took it to them steps. And I am fucking close. And it's only a matter of time until something gets put on my lap. And then I will be able to bring it forward. And as well, at the same time, when I come on tomorrow on my backup, people are going to be getting put up. So do you know like how you dragged my innocent daughter into it? That wasn't here to protect herself. That, you know, you love your grandkids, you love your daughter, you love this, you love that. Everybody that you love will be getting dragged into this. So when I do the live tomorrow, you're gonna cry. Do you know why you're gonna cry? Because innocent people, what you love, are going to be dragged into this. They're also going to be contacted by myself. Oh, yes, they are. Ask Scatty all about it. I do not fuck around.
Is this the quick version?
That's where I am with you. That's what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to hunt everybody down that's ever known you. I'm going to get your deepest, darkest secrets, and I'm going to take this off the app. I'm not going to threaten you off the app, on the app. I'm not going to come up to your house. I'm not going to get your house smashed up. I'm going to get into your family life. I'm going to understand who you are, who you're around. And the people that I've seen out of the 18, that's enough within itself. Even the Fenwicks. Just to go down that. Now,
Can everybody, sorry, 1 minute, my tea. Can everybody go across, spam a chat and say, Pearl said, will you hurry up, please, because she's got customers, please.
No, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. Now, I'm going to be dropping some voice notes now Jenny's here. Because I would love you to hear this, Jenny, because, you know, I think people like you just think I go around just making things up about people.
I am here, I'm just cooking.
For whatever reason.
I am here though.
You're all right, me baby.
Voice notes on here, on my phone, what I've had to bring out. I didn't want to do this, but I don't want to see
Hurry up. Someone said it in the
Didn't
comments.
want to do it, but she's going now.
Listen to this. There's a couple, actually.
Someone said it in the comment. Pearl said, hurry up.
But I don't like to be rushed, you see, so sorry that it's happening now. But, yeah, I might as well give it to you first. You can go first.
Someone said it. Pearl said, hurry up. She said she's got customers.
And Nanny Bird, I am happy for you to put the whole call out.
It's spamming the chat, look. Pearl's burgers getting cold.
Pearl's burgers are
It's getting cold.
Yeah, she's got customers and 1.5k. Are we getting bored? She's got Pearl said, can you hurry up? Why is Pearl on? What have I done to Pearl? Right, just wait a second. I want you to
Pearl
listen
to check the box.
This is just for you, Jenny.
She's muted. Thanks.
Right.
What?
This feminist story that is gross and alcoholic. And in fact, he mixed her name with the kids. And the night is shining armour, and he doesn't want to say nothing. And it's going to look like it's his personal business. And he doesn't want to show his wife anything that's so bad.
Right, so what she's basically saying is, I can send you a through WhatsApp. She's basically saying in these videos, which
Can you just mute 1 minute, Miss T? I think Tenerife Tom's in your comments.
He's just been in the box and gone back out. But I've just asked him, what does he want?
Oh, I just thought you didn't see it.
No. Do you want the box, Tom, if you've got something to say?
Stop.
Because, like I said, listen, I'm not saying now, but if he wants the box, get it, because I just want to hear what he's got to say.
No worries.
to get her unblocked on the live. It wasn't me that set up that. She basically were having conversations with me, and then she said that about the Tom situation, and I did say I'm gonna tell Del. But then when she's come onto my live and she said to me in the morning, can you just clarify that I haven't had no contact with Del? I'm not being funny, Nanny Bird, but you were practically begging me to get him to unblock you so you could go to sit with them.
She's just not gone back to this.
Is that you've thrown me under the bus. You made out to people that I'd lied about the Jenny situation with the Tom situation, and I wouldn't have known fuck all about that. And I've got that on recording, which can be sent to Jenny, and they can use it on theirs, and one of them can be sent to Tom as well, because he's involved in two of them. You then went on and came onto my profile and said to me about, can you tell everybody that I haven't had contact? And I'm like, how the fuck do I know you haven't had contact? And then I've had to go in the vault. When I've gone in the vault and gone through all the messages, that's just one phone call. That's just one call. And that was from the other day. Yes, so there's a lot of stuff that's been said, which I can send you. Because like I said, I'm going to do the damage, but I don't want to damage you too much. I'm not going to...
Yes,
the hell?
do
That's
the
so
damage so we
stupid.
know what's going on.
I'm gonna do the damage, but I don't want to damage it too
Yeah.
much.
What does that even mean?
Next scene is I'm not going to go full force on it. So, Nanny Bird, I'm giving you an option. You put out your stuff about me. I've put out whatever I've needed to put out. Yeah? You can go your separate way. I can go mine. Or we can go into a full-blown war. I'm not really interested. I'm not bothered. I did not want to have to do this. If I
What
wanted
has
to
she
do this,
done?
wanted the clout, I would have done it a week ago. I'm not about that. I hold voice notes between all of them, and I haven't opened my mouth. The other day I was getting called a liar. People
What's
saying
that,
that
Pearl?
you have,
Nanny tried to set her up.
Pearl. I shouldn't. Come.
Wow.
What's happened is Nanny Bird and the whole lot of them have tried to come for Keisha since the other day.
Right.
And Nanny Bird tried to out a load of information on her and set her up.
Yeah.
Right. Nanny was sat in a box and wanted Tisha to confirm that she didn't talk to Del. And Tisha said,
I'm
"How
listening.
would I
I'm just going to
know?"
mute up 1 second. Go on, I'm listening, best girl.
I give the people the moral of the story, because if not, she's going to be there forever. Nanny Bird got herself sat in Her Majesty's box and said, "Can you confirm to people that I've had no contact with Del, whatever you call him?" She said, "How can I confirm that?" She said, "Because I'm not with you to tell you that you've had no messages with Delmark." So it comes out that she did have messages with Delmark, but she wanted Your Majesty to cover in and lie for it. The next thing you know, Nanny Bird started running around with a load of lies, going on to Jess. They've been handing each other up housing, to the housing benefit, to the benefits of Pip, and to Jess's sister with social services, threatening for the children. There's that much I can't get my words out, yeah, because I'll be here to Christmas explaining. So the moral of the story is, top and bottom of it, Nanny Bird wanted Your Majesty to lie for her. Because she didn't lie for her, Nanny Bird went back to Jess and said it wasn't me, it was Your Majesty what done this about
Crashed you
your
up to the
housing
DWP.
and about your housing benefit and your PIP.
Yeah.
When it all come out, Nanny Bird is the guilty one.
So what's Warrior done then? So why is she going after Warrior?
We don't know. I don't know what
Warrior's version of it. They've all had a little bit of a contact with Sharon and Jess.
Right.
So at the minute, is who's the biggest hero? Like, am I a bigger friend of you? Because I'm telling you, I didn't do this. And Her Majesty is outcoming them. She told the truth. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Now, I don't need to stick up for Your Majesty, by the way. Now, there's things what Majesty have done I do not agree with.
Yeah.
Like ringing people's housing benefits, things like that. She threatened to do it. But apparently, I don't know this. Apparently, as money got stopped and the dates come out after it was done or before it was done. So she couldn't be guilty. But I didn't keep track with it, because myself personally, I think it's very sick to take people's homes away from them all.
Who's been doing all of this, Nanny Bird?
Nanny Bird is the main one, because I've got my close eye to it. She's very, very, very backtracking. She believes
Nanny
his
Bird-
own lies.
Nanny Bird does it, and she comes up with a little sweet voice. I've never done anything. And she
Who's
don't get it.
Kira Cousins?
No idea.
Does anybody know who Kira Cousins is? I've just
I think that's I think it's that girl with the reborn doll.
Well, she's in the box.
Please let her in, Pearl.
But
I'd love to know the story.
Well, she's in the box. If you want the box, request it.
She's the one, Pearl, with the whole TikTok's on about when she scammed the world when she was having a
Fake
baby.
profile, is it? I don't know who it is. It just was requesting the box there.
Is that the one that's gone viral where she's fake she's having a baby? And all?
I've never seen nothing of it.
Oh my
That
god,
can't be
Corey was going on about it the other day. You didn't
I
know
don't
about
watch him.
it. Okay. Sorry, enough, Annie Paul.
Well, that Kira Cousins, if it's you, request the box. You can jump up. I don't know who you are, but you can come up. I don't know what you want.
She had a gender reveal and everything apparently, and it was all fake.
How did she get away with it?
Oh, yes. I do know what yours is on about. She's in Manchester, Evening News.
Yeah.
Well, it's obviously fake because I've requested them in the box and they haven't come in.
But I'm going to go because I've got things to do because I'm being lazy. But I just put it out there. I really do think the nanny bed, I do think she's the wrong one.
Oh, well, anyway, so we'll just have to watch this space and see where this little saga goes to, but I'm still fucking confused with it all.
You'll never get on the right side, but for me to witness and I've eaten with my own eyes, purify lies.
Beth, can I just ask a question? Is that okay?
Yes.
So that warrior, is she still a friend of yours? Because I was telling Auntie Pearl that it was your friend.
That warrior in the box, there's one warrior was nothing to do with this.
Right.
She's good
So
to
I don't want to
everybody.
make a mistake. I don't want to make a mistake. So if it's not, I apologise.
No, there's one warrior. These people are telling each other's benefits when they're out in the street.
So they're just basically knocking each other out, basically, just grassing each other.
Evil, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Right, okay.
Who's the T as well? Somebody called the T is requesting the box. But it's going off.
No, I'll give you heads up, guys. I want to drop out.
No
Do not trust any of these.
No, best girl, I haven't got a fucking clue who they are.
Everybody in the box.
What?
So we have a free for all and let everyone in the box.
Yeah, go on, change the screen around so they can all get in.
Who's coming in? Who's coming in?
Miss T is at FYP. I don't know.
I was going, but I'm staying for the drama.
Oh, she's staying now. She likes a bit of drama. Look at that.
Well,
this is better than Jeremy Kyle.
The boxes to.
I just can't believe how fast someone went over and went, Pearl.
Wait there, I'll have to change this a minute and then change it back to this one. Switch. I don't know why it won't go to all them little boxes, but anyways. Get yourselves in, whoever wants to come in. Go on, girls, put them in.
Who can I see? Who can come in? What do you want drama?
No, we're just letting anybody who wants to tell us basically we can, so they don't like us, they're willing to come in.
Okay then, we'll all go back to back. Everybody who don't like us, come in.
Yeah, I don't like Pearl.
Suddenly I'll change my opinion.
You haven't got enough boxes here for me.
Hey Lulu, are you friend or foe?
Friend, absolutely friend. For centuries I've been a friend.
I love my
Oh well. I don't know. Come on, let's have somebody up who wants beef this morning. We about it.
Yeah.
Don't get your crackhead, mate. Get him in.
It's a wonder he's not here to advertise his comeback.
Oh, isn't it?
He's from DA side, apparently.
What?
The T, FYP, is from Delusive Angie's side.
Well, T, get in the box if you want to come in.
We're ready for you.
Off the drama today. Get in the box, you cunt.
Off with the heads.
Off with your head.
Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus.
Miss T has gone.
Granny off a bus.
The T, I mean.
Oh, you can't shove your granny.
So she's your mommy. Mommy.
With
Can he shove your granny off the
no.
bus?
I'm asking Nanny Bed to come in. Tell people I want Nanny in here. I've
Oh,
got
God.
beef for Nanny.
Yeah, can we share the live to Nanny
Come
Bird,
on,
please?
Nanny. It's going to be your birthday today.
Who's Nanny?
Nanny Bird.
Nanny Bird.
I remember she used to sit with Geraldine.
But,
Oh, I'm looking for Nanny Bed.
but
I don't
Beth
care.
Girl, will she come over to this community?
Why won't she?
I'm looking for Nanny Bird who's going to call 999.
Can I just say, everyone, can everyone follow Joey because he needs to go live?
I just about to come in and start pretending that you guys are all troublemakers, and I was going to
Hey,
be like, "You're
my
all
Joey, how are
Yes.
you?
you're all a bunch of
So,
You were
troublemakers."
going to come in and start
you
a live,
remember
mate, with a
her.
voice
Yeah,
like
I
that.
remember Nanny Bird from Geraldine's lives. But
Love
I
you, bye.
don't know if they still speak or not. I don't know.
She does talk to everybody on the app, Nanny Bird.
Anybody who'll have her in the box.
Anybody who'll speak to her, she do talk to them. She's very friendly like that.
Yeah, I know
Very
she's mod.
twisted,
Yeah,
very
so
twisted.
did you.
Girls, before she comes in, you need to let us know, do we like her or not?
I
No,
don't
we
know.
Or we don't like her.
People, everybody can
No.
have their own opinion in Nanny Bird. It won't take you long to come to the. It won't take you as long to land, people.
Be nice to her at first. Make some comments out there, area. Then when she's soon as she's in the
I've
box,
not
twist
seen
it.
G for a long time. Right, come on then if anybody's wanting to...
In the comments, give a few thumbs down for our Nanny Bed.
Share the live, I'm bored.
I don't blame Geraldine to fell out with her. She's the biggest liar going.
Shiv and Saban has got a problem with Top Girl today. Request the box then.
Hell, she's a friend of mine. She's chatting shit.
Oh.
There's a thumb down, thank you.
Message Nanny Bird. You've messaged her, my big mama.
No, I've just said someone on here will be talking to Nanny Bird.
Yeah.
And she won't answer my messages because me and Nanny Bird had a few words the other week. And she was very upset that it got took over to the travelling community. And she tried to verify it, but she classes everybody as different communities and she likes to stick in her own community.
Thank you, Chris.
She may come, she may not.
Come on, anybody who wants to tell us all about ourselves, please get in the box. She will be watching, yes.
She wanted to come over to Pearl's Best Girl the other week, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my Nesty.
She
Message
did.
Geraldine and see, does she want to come and give us an insight if they still speak, if they don't? Because I'm sure, she was Geraldine's mod.
That's right, yeah.
Tell her mate Pearl's looking for her to come and have her say, because she really wanted to come to Pearl's the other week, didn't she?
She really wanted me to get you the other week ago out, Pearl.
Nanny Bird did whatever fucking for.
Because I asked her straight out.
Yeah.
I said to her, Nanny Bird, I said, do you remember, I said, when all our charity business went on, I said, were you having something to do with that? No, she said, I said, I'm sorry, my mistake.
Put Majesty back on a minute. She's talking about me, my Miss T.
Am I with my daughter? Have any of you heard my daughter in the past? Just say 2 weeks. Have any of you heard her? I know you haven't seen her, but have you heard her? Have you heard her with me? Have you heard her in my custody? Have you heard me picking her up from school? Have you heard her in the morning?
Keisha.
Have you seen? You haven't seen
Someone
me
saying come to
because I don't put
Keisha.
her on the camera.
That's her.
That's her.
That's the real name.
Oh,
You've
is
seen
it?
me.
Yeah.
Mad.
Like, you're new to my life. Right, Clover, you've never. Right, Sparkle Queen, you have. Lily, you have. Mystic, you have. Oz, you have. Right, in the past 2 weeks, have you heard my daughter on a morning, first thing, with me? Not with the dad, in my house.
Yeah, I know my nanny
Taking her to school. Have you also seen my daughter in her school uniform from the back?
She's not on about me.
The back.
That's what I'm saying.
With me doing her hair
No,
in the
she's
morning.
not.
Because sometimes I do get readies with me, Mum.
She's talking about her boyfriend before.
There was a guy years ago, she had an army called Black
You told
Pope.
people last night.
And apparently he
I
went
know
on.
her and Black Pope called
Yeah, he
that.
went on your live and told her everything she apparently
She
did. That's
pissed
what
on
she's
his
about.
mum's grave. I know my Black Pope told me about
Yeah.
it. The only reason she was allowed in here the other day was for my best girl, because she understood the story. But me and Keisha, we don't get on.
Yeah. She's just been a troublemaker for years.
Yeah.
She's been on here before like that. What was her other name? That women's, whatever it was.
This is why I'm loving him going up.
Oh.
That's why yesterday I
Nanny
wasn't
Bird.
giving
Right, mute up, please, my Miss T.
Hello.
Hey, Nanny Bird.
Hello, Nanny Bird.
Hello.
Right.
Nanny,
My best girls just told me that you desperately wanted me in the live or some live the other day. What was that about?
Well, I don't exactly know. I just know they were accusing me of ripping off a charity or something. A charity that you did for a child.
no, it wasn't. I've got the replay, and I'm gonna play it. I'm glad you said that on here. Right.
Was then
And
play
Pale can
it?
play back now. There's
Yeah,
over
we'll put it up then.
1,014. Are you sure that happened, Nanny Bird?
Positive.
So
And
when I play the
said,
replay, what are you
and
going to
I
say to that?
said,
By the way,
I
just
don't.
while these two's having a discussion, I have never done a charity for a child. So
Never, never. Thank you.
So, you know, I don't know. They're the ones that were questioning me. I
Are you
didn't
sure that was the right
say.
words, Nanny?
I heard them talking about me, so I went in.
Are you sure that was the right words, Nanny Bird?
What was the right word?
I'll just mute because these has got business to sort out.
Are you very, very sure? Because I have got the replay. It happened on my live. Yeah.
Well, just replay it because
Yeah, I know, but it's a
because
1,400 people
right
here. So we need to
because
get our words right. Yeah.
you were talking about me saying that you'd been inboxed by people about me.
Your story's
using
changing
Pearl Price
already.
doing the
Let's go back to the
charity.
start now, Nanny Bird. Can you say it again? What happened, please?
That is what happened.
What happened? Tell me.
That you said you'd been inboxed by people that had said I'd ripped off a charity or something.
Excuse me, Nanny Bird. I've got to
And
prove
I
that you're wrong,
said,
yeah?
and I came in and I said, I
No.
have no idea what you're on about. I've never done a charity with Pearl Price.
No, that didn't happen, babes. I tell you what happened, Nanny
So
Bird.
then,
And I'm going to play the recording for you, Nanny Bird. Yeah.
Yeah, play it.
Right. What happened, Nanny Bird? It was on my life, and I'm going to get the recording back. Yeah.
Have you got the recording now?
Yeah. Let me speak, Nanny Bird, and I'll show you the truth from my lie. I said to you, and I did not know you were very, very new to this, I was. I said, if you don't mind me saying, ages ago, I said there was travelling women. I said, Ed, not Pearl, travelling
No,
women.
you said Pearl. Because
Traveling, I will play the replay back.
Right,
I said, travelling women.
play it,
I said, they got involved. I said, with a charity.
Play
The
it.
charity come
No,
out
you
to be a
didn't. You
scam at
said
the
Pearl
end.
Price.
And I tell you what charity it was.
Because I
You
turned around to
you
you and
remember
I
the lip
said,
sync charity,
go and get
Pearl,
Pearl Price.
where we had to come to your live
So I said to
when
you, go and get
Anne Marie
Pearl
and the other woman.
Talking over Nanny Bird.
No,
Right.
she didn't. I was on the live.
No,
Nanny Bird.
I'm going to get the replay for a minute, right?
Has somebody got the playthings?
I
Play
will
the
get
clip?
the replay. I'll play it
you
back.
haven't got it now. All right.
Right,
You
no,
know
I'll get
what,
it.
right?
Pearl will play it tonight for me. That's no problem.
Okay,
now,
right.
And I want you to play this tonight, what I'm saying on Pearl's Live now, because I've got a good memory. I asked Nanny Bird.
You're lying, best girl.
Do you remember?
You're
I know.
lying.
I like it. All right, you say what I've got to say. Go on, say
You are
Nanny Bird.
lying. Because why
Okay.
else would I ask for Pearl Price to be
This is going to be
paid in?
proved out tonight. Yeah, go on.
No,
And
is
you
this?
turned around
Hold
to
on a
me
minute.
and you
Is this
said-
this time when me and the Keisha, whatever you call her, got at it when they were saying that I was in something to do with some charity and I wasn't?
Yes.
All that they was doing now. All that they was doing was say, I can't remember the proper thing, but somebody
You
was
remember
saying
when the girls
Lip
were
sync for
involved,
Lottie.
Pearl?
Can you remember lip sync
Yeah.
for Lottie? That.
Well, I asked her, was it her or was it Her Majesty? She
No,
started
you
screaming.
didn't.
I've got it on
Majesty
live.
weren't even bought
She started
off.
screaming.
Waiting
She
to hear
wanted
the
a big
No,
thing.
you're telling, no, you're lying, best
No,
girl.
you lying.
Sorry.
Can somebody
You
go
were saying to me,
find that clip
I
now?
was Geraldine.
Yeah.
Best girl.
Geraldine's mod.
Yeah.
Best girl, can you
Yeah.
record for 2 seconds, find the clip and come back and play it, please?
I'll go and find it and I'll come back.
Right,
Andy Pearl, do you know what you did? Andy Pearl, do you know what you did? All you did was lip sync a few words.
Because Pearl,
That's what you
I
did.
said to them, please, will you go and get Pearl?
Yeah.
And best girl said, I'm not going to go and get Pearl. Pearl's busy.
No, she's not going to go and get Pearl Nanny Bird every
minutes.
5 minutes like a little toot.
Right.
No, she wouldn't. Nanny
Yes.
Bird, we did think it was you because we got told it, and you come up and corrected it and said, no, it's nothing to do with me. And we said, well, that's fair enough then, Nanny Bird. You said, no, get Pearl, get Pearl, get Pearl. What was Pearl getting dragged into it for?
No, I think that was it was Letitia or whatever you call her who said it. If I'm remembering right, I think it was Letitia. That's me and her got at it over it.
I knew nothing about this, Pearl. So
Hey,
how
Nanny Bird,
should I have
are
brought
you
it
and
up?
Geraldine still friends?
Yeah, well, we're not as friends like we used to.
Yeah. No, I've never seen it for a long time.
A lot of water's gone under the bridge, you know. I don't want to do her down though because, you know.
Yeah. So can I, like, Nanny Bird, did you have anything to do with this Delmac?
Barely anything at all.
But did you used to WhatsApp him and things?
No. I ain't even got his phone number, Pearl.
So why did you tell Letitia that's what the voice recording what she's just paid, saying, please don't say I had anything to do with Delmac?
Because what happened was, I was being accused of being more involved with him than I was. She knew, and I asked her as a friend, because I thought she was my friend, to clarify it. She's gone off at me on a mad one, right? So I'm like stunned because I can't believe she's just done that. She just switched on me for no reason. I mean, I fell out with people sticking up for her. Do you know what I mean? And like, you know, it's just like.
But people are saying you did used to sit with him and things. So did you have anything to do with all of these, me, Baby? Did you have anything to do with all of these deep dives that they was doing on My Best Girl and everything?
No, nothing at all, Pearl.
Because that's what Lakeisha said. She's going to out that you did have something to do with it.
I didn't have nothing to do with it at all.
Can I get you? Let me just mute up 2 seconds, me babbies. You carry on talking.
I don't even have his phone number.
Well, all will be revealed, won't it, Nanny Bird? All will be revealed.
Well, do it.
I'm not doing it. It's your friend that's doing
There
it.
aren't any receipts.
How can Keisha, the other day ago when you come up in the live though, Nanny Bird, prove that you wasn't talking to Delmac? She's not your security guard, you're your own person.
Because she was really close with him. She's the one that's been close with him.
But she's not sat in Tenerife with him and sat in Scotland with him. How can she see if you're ringing him or not?
I ain't even got his phone number.
But you wanted her to confirm that since all this shit's been going on, you haven't spoken to Delmac. How could Keisha possibly confirm that?
So she would have known.
Sorry, can I know me and Nanny Bird ain't talking, but I may be able to clear some of this up if you want. Right. So basically, we were all friends. You know, I had to at Delmac earlier for the threats and everything. They weren't talking, him and Nanny Bird. The reason we stopped talking was one day she blocked everyone, and then 3 days later, I went online. I thought something bad had happened to her. That evening, Del did an outing. He said there was a special guest, and then Nanny Bird came up.
Yeah, but that was a setup.
So what I think Nanny Bird's trying to do is prove that she wasn't involved in this outing and that she wasn't part of the digging. I only know that Nanny Bird spoke to him for a few days, so she definitely wasn't part of the digging. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not friends with Nanny Bird now because of what she did. Like, she knew what Delmac was like, and then she blocked us and went and helped him in and out, and that's how I saw it. So, but she didn't dig.
Yeah, I didn't.
As far as I know, the digging started before I even met them last year.
I
So
know.
she put in the...
Sorry, not stopping you, but nobody can confirm if Delmac and Nanny Bird was talking, only Delmac and Nanny Bird. Keisha can't confirm that.
No, Delmac did say they were talking. That's why I've stopped talking to Nanny Bird.
Can I just ask you girls a question? Does anyone know Queenie's trying to get in the box?
No.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
No, I don't.
No. Queenie. Hold on, is it a Majesty, no?
Let me check. It says...
Let her up and we can drop her if it's somebody different.
Mini Queenie. So I'll let her up.
I think Delmac should come up here, to be honest with
He
you.
won't. Nicole
Or
said
share
he
the
won't.
live to him and see if he'll come in, because I think he's the instigator behind everything.
He has,
will
honestly,
not.
Pearl. I watched your video and you've got it 100% right. He's behind all the
One
accounts.
second, Shy, right? Because I've not been on and I'm a bit confused,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
Nanny Bird, do you know the other day you've shared a load of DWP information showing that Keisha have grassed Jess up to the DWP, yeah?
Yeah.
Nanny Bird.
Right.
Grass.
Right. But hold on a minute. Can I just ask you one question? This is my only question to you. If you knew this all this time and you were supposed to be friends with these people, what kind of friend are you?
I weren't friends with Jess.
So you weren't friends with Jess. So you haven't done. You didn't tell me you've got a court case going against Jess.
Can I ask another question? Nanny Bird, what is your problem? Why are you trying to take money out of kids' mouth that go into like the DWP and housing benefit? Why would you do that? Have you got no morals?
I haven't done that. It was Keisha who did it.
Well,
Who
Keisha-
done it?
I'm not saying you've done it, Nanny Bird.
Keisha,
Well, she's saying you done it.
I've got proof.
Can we get Keisha in here, please? Come on, I might as well have
It adds up a
everybody
bit
in.
more considering you were Jess's next door neighbour and tortured Jess for such a length of time, and I've got a court case going against Jess. But yet you're dragging Keisha into it, saying she's
Share the
done this
live
and that.
to Majesty, please. We don't like grasses.
Mammy,
around
I
here.
believe
Nanny
it is
Bird.
Keisha that made the call.
So
from
let's
what I
see who was the
remember.
grass. Who what?
I believe it was Keisha that did it because she said it on live months ago that she had done it.
So Keisha's been a
Can we have the
grass.
proof? Can we
But
have
she
the-
has admitted it. Not necessarily Dida. I think it was a housing officer or something.
Right.
But I don't know how much Nanny Bird has done with Delmac. I know that
She's just
Well,
innocent.
tell you what it
in
looks
that
No,
heart.
no. I don't know because, like I said, we stopped talking because she blocked me about a week or two ago, and then 3 days later she turned up on a Delmac outing, and that was one of the other reasons it all ended up coming out about Delmac because I was worried about her. She knew that he had threatened us and our other friend. And I was genuinely just worried about her. Like, why are you around him? You know what he's like. He's Doctor Who. You know.
Yeah, because I'm
And
sure
then
you're the one that
we
outed him,
haven't
Shy, I
spoken
understand.
since. I absolutely
We've
swear I
spoken
have
to-
not spoken to this woman because,
We've
honestly
spoken
to
to
God,
him
that
twice.
Delmac messed me up.
But what I don't understand is, right, Keisha's admitted her shit and she's trying to go forward and she's trying to not bully anyone anymore and not get involved in any more shit. The minute she has, it seems like she's got a team against her who must be Delmac's team from what I can gather. Why has Nanny Bird at this time felt the need to out that information now?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you know
don't
why?
know who's doing anything that she's doing. I don't know why she
Maybe
spoke
he
to Del.
was,
Big Mummy.
Let her
I'll mute,
answer.
I'll
One
mute.
minute. Let her answer.
tell you
Come on,
why.
Nanny Bird.
Pearl, can you ask her for receipts as well?
Who?
She said that she didn't do it and she's got receipts, so I would like to see the
Well, I've
receipts.
got receipts.
Okay,
Well,
so
can
show
you
me
show
then.
them? Fucking hell! It's like
Oh, thank you for letting me up. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to drop now. But I will say, I don't believe... I
So,
don't,
what did Delmac do to you then? Sorry, Shy.
oh, God, I don't want to go out. Sorry. I've just...
Oh no, go on. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll tell you what he does in general, yeah? And it's
Right.
not just me, it's to anyone.
Yeah.
He'll get you, he'll say that he's protecting you from other groups. At the time, it was Jess and Keisha he was telling us he was protecting us from. He'll talk to you, find out what your worst fear is. That normally includes our children, right?
Yeah.
And then him and this Sarah girl, they started, you know, if you don't agree with everything, if you don't do everything they say, then they start threatening you with these weird messages like, well, you know your mental health isn't right and you've got the kid, you know, stuff like that. So you know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So I did at him and show the proof the other day of him being that account because he was going to tell everyone that something happened to my daughter a couple of years ago.
Can we share
And
them
I
with
would
the Delmac, please?
I would have preferred to just do it myself.
This prick in, I'm sorry, but he needs to come
Yeah.
in.
He won't come in.
I've got proof. I've showed the proof. I've got nothing. I don't want nothing more like from that whole situation. But that's why me and Nanny Bird stopped being friends a few weeks ago because I cared about her. I loved her. She was going to be at my house on Saturday. This Saturday, she was at my meant to be at my house.
But Shy,
I
not
love Nanny
stopping you,
Bird.
not stopping you, Shy. But in the comments, they said Keisha did make the call and she admitted to making the call, but Nanny
Yes.
Bird gave her the information to make the call. Because
That's
Nanny
probably
Bird was
true. I
Jess's
don't
next
know.
door neighbour and knew exactly who the housing was and exactly who everything was.
that's possibly true. I don't know what Nanny Bird did behind the scenes. I know that day to day, I would phone her with my other two friends, Moonlight and Tam Tam, and we would all check in on her, and we would all look after each other. And then one day we were all blocked,
Right.
and then she was in Delmax live for 3 days.
Nanny Bird.
3 days. I thought she had unalived herself. 3 days.
You can see it there.
Who's the conversation between?
Her and Keisha.
Right. So obviously you put Keisha up to doing it then, didn't you?
No.
It says there, do what you need to do. Read it.
So, Nanny Bird, you've been forcing really Keisha to out things what you wanted to out.
No.
Keisha.
Yeah, it said, oh my God, it's closed, Crystal.
The police case as well. So
This
she's
is
ringing the popo.
absolutely ridiculous.
You wrote the message there in the comment. It says, do what you need to do, Keisha. So you're basically giving her permission to do it. You've given information. It's closed, Crystal.
No, I don't need... Keisha don't need permission from no one.
You've obviously asked her in this picture, Nanny Bird, to do what you got to do, Keisha. She's getting away with it. I'm going to be chasing up the police as well. It never stops. Every single day.
You're guilty by
I
association.
was a friend to her, right? I was a friend to her. And that girl stabbed me in the back.
Can you read the bottom comments off Nanny Bird, please, one of you?
Right, I'm not being funny, but you can't force another adult to do anything. In that message, she's already saying she's gonna do it. So
not going to do it, but it's obviously Nanny Bird was liaison with Keisha to grass Jess up to the housing. Are you blind? Have you got glasses? Because you can see it on the screen.
I was dealing with Jess legally. Properly.
No, she was. She has. Yes. No, that I know is
she
true.
had been racist to me on a couple of occasions.
1 second. What does the bottom messages? What does the bottom messages? Done the housing officer, all being sent through. You watch.
Oh God, this is bad, man.
What does that mean?
That's Keisha
typing.
Right. So why are you and her a liaison with each other?
We weren't liaisoning.
How would Keisha?
Right, you wanted help.
Went straight to Keisha
She was
and
doing an awareness on Jess.
Right.
She wanted help, and I thought she was my friend, so I tried to help her.
It's obviously you're the liaison and together against Jess, Nanny Bird.
At that time, yeah, probably.
Right, well, that's what I said from the beginning. You've been working together with Keisha. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I've just said to you 10 minutes ago.
I didn't do all those things.
No, you got her to do your dirty work. That's what you've done.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. You've just said you were working with her.
Keisha, no, she asked me for my help, and as a friend, I said I'd help her. And she wanted my receipts because she was doing an awareness on Jess. That's Tracy got involved.
So you personally told me that Jess terrorised you.
Right.
But you personally told me.
Do you know what? You can make as many lies up as you like about
it's on the message behind you, Nanny Bird.
Right. There it is. That's
black and white. You and Keisha liaisoning against Jess.
Another witch hunt.
There's no witch hunt.
Not done. Where's Beskar with the receipts?
She's trying to get the thing off her live recording now.
What about this? Working together. Anybody
and
can
I
see.
was not working with Delmac.
Yes, there's the messages there.
No, you and Keisha, not Delmac. You and Keisha.
Once on a live, I spoke to Delmac. I don't even have his phone number. I've never spoken to him off this app, right? Never.
Right, what about Keisha?
And I have never told Delmac anything. Whatever went back to Delmac went back because she ran back and told him. And she's done a video and she's admitted that. Not me, right? There's the truth. Keisha's a grown woman.
Right.
She's a grown woman.
At this point, when you and her were friends...
Can I just say, if you want to see the problems here, it is Sarah Cooey and Delmac. I'll be real.
She stabbed me in the back.
Sarah Cooey and Delmac work together.
Nobody can hear.
That's it.
Right.
I've just got one question. Has Keisha had the same energy as everyone's giving Nanny Bird now?
Yeah, Keisha has had the same energy because Nanny Bird's put her up for 2 days and put all these GWP things and everything she's done. But what my point is, Nanny Bird and Keisha were together and were friends at the time teaming up against Jess. She's out in Keisha, but they were both doing it together. It's quite obvious to see on the screen.
Yeah,
So I
in the
can't out
messages-
Best Girl. If me and Best Girl are doing it together, and I've got a court case who I've been living next door to Jess for 2 years and said Jess has abused me and she's done this and done that and I'm trying to get Jess prison. And my friend is also reporting her to the DWP and to the council. She's working with me, isn't she?
So in the messages, basically, Keisha was saying she was doing it.
Right, but they're working together. If I'm messaging Best Girl and Best Girl's messaging me and I've got a problem with my next door neighbour and I'm taking her to court and we're both on messages and she's saying, right, well, I've rang the DWP and she's saying, right, I've got a court case going on. They're working together against Jess. So how can Nanny Bird at this time going out Keisha when they're both as bad as each other?
Can you get your hammies in, please?
Doing it to
Thank
take the
you.
heat off
Tap
herself.
the screen.
They're doing it. I tell you why they're doing it.
We need Keisha in here, you know. Just to be fair, I think we need Keisha in here.
Keisha should come in. I told Keisha to come
Guys,
in.
I'm going to drop so you have the box, but thanks for letting me up. But like I said, Big Granny, keep an eye on Sarah Curry. She's the one you, honest to God, she's the one
Yeah,
out
but
of the
it's
women
not
that
about
controls
anything.
her.
It's just about the fact that two women are working together. If me and Best Girl are grassing someone up and I both got a problem with this woman, I can't then turn around and go, well, Best Girl,
No, I
you've
totally
done
get
this
that.
and I've got nothing to do with it. Nanny Bird is a sly dog in my eyes. Nanny Bird's always never involved in it, but she's the head of it.
I don't know what she's involved with because, like I said, she blocked me the day she started speaking to Delmac.
Yeah, but
That's
she
right,
came
like,
up on
you
the
can
live the
see-
other day, Shy, and Nanny Bird said, Keisha, tell all these people I haven't been speaking to Delmac. Now, unless she's living with Nanny Bird and Nanny Bird's 24-hour security guard, how can she say and confirm that Nanny Bird's been talking to Delmac or not?
Well, that's why I started crying that night because obviously she knows what I've been through with Delmac. She knows about a few of us. And then he said that they had been speaking from the day that I had been blocked. I couldn't believe it, but I will say Sarah Curry is the one that does all the digging. She gets all the receipts. You've heard it, Big Rummy. Sarah Curry and Delmac are one of the same.
I know exactly who's involved in the ringleaders in that. I know exactly who, and don't think they've been forgotten about because we know exactly what's what. At this moment in time, there's a bigger outside case going
No,
on.
I totally get that. But that's all I wanted to say. If Nanny Bird versus Sarah is the problem, I promise you.
Someone
but
say
I don't
let
speak
Lou
to Nanny
talk
Bird now.
because she can explain everything. Go on, Lou.
All right, I'm going to let you go, Lou. Bye, Lou. Speak to you
so-
later. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
See you later, Shy. So Delmac has lowered the bar big time, and by him doxing and deep diving and doing that as an example, everyone's trying to go lower and trying to get back at each other. So they're doing the absolute worst. He is the worst on the app. Now, Keisha, I've been close friends with her. I've had her in my house. I don't know what's happened to her. I used to be friends with Jess. Nanny Bird lived next door to Jess. They had a lot of historical beef. Black Pope has beef with Keisha, so Jess got Black Pope. Black Pope explained loads of stuff without any receipts, and I'd be extremely upset too because it's regarding a minor. Of course, you're going to be. So now they've been working together to try and get Jess's money took off her to make reports. Obviously, Nanny Bird's knew all of these details. Nanny Bird causes a lot of trouble. She caused a lot of trouble last week. But the main thing that everyone needs to be focusing on is all of the, the Delmac situation, because he's trying to work together, getting information, contacting people behind the scenes. And people are just dobbing each other in left, right and centre. I don't think you can trust anyone on the app.
Lou, not to stop you 1 second. The reason why Nanny Bird's been pulled up in the situation was over when she come on Best Girl's thing as well, and she just mentioned the charity and she's trying to involve Pearl's name, and Best Girl's just gone to get some information. That's how we've gone on to the Keisha thing with Nanny Bird.
He needs to be in here, that Delmac. If anybody's got any contact details, can somebody contact him and ask him to come in, please?
So I'll tell you a little bit about Delmac. I'd be here all day if I told you everything. So my friend,
I'll just on mute so they can hear you.
Yeah, she lost her father, and he put an image of her father with his mouth moving, who's unalived. Now, this is because friends have done a dirty and passed images on. Everyone's doxing. This side of TikTok, now I do like a gossip show for that, and I cover it, and it's so bad. It's bad, worse than the bigger creators at the moment. but Delmac is a big bully. I'm an ex-addict and I've changed my life around, but 2 weeks ago, he got all of my, when I was an addict, he made a 50-minute video, put all of the worst bits of my journey in, just to, you know, to troll me sort of thing. He trolls everyone. He gets in touch with people's relatives. He threatens to go to people's houses. He is really bad, Pearl, and for, you know, if you are, I've seen you covering him so far, and I'm grateful for that, and a lot of people have. There's a lot of people who've not been able to get the voice out because ASD and Big Girl, they're quite new to the situation, but they've been lovely. I've made really good friends out of them with decent lasses, but this geezer, honestly, he's horrible, and people need, what I'd suggest is one night having people up to tell their story, and you'll be utterly shocked. Sorry for hogging the box.
No, listen, so the best thing if you want to do it, but we need Delmac, because to me, he's the one, everybody's saying he's dangerous to women, he bullies women.
Yeah.
Well, Delmac won't be getting his own road on here, I tell you. But if anybody can get in contact with Delmac and come on, and we can have him on, and we can have these people in, because ask Ailey Comet about that Delmac. Yeah, well, Ailey was on about him the other day because he sounds a bit of a cunt.
Tom? Tenerife Tom?
No.
Oh, is this different guy?
It's a different one, but I know that Tom was bullying Ailey as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Tom was in here, listening.
can you hear
I don't know
me?
if Tom's still in here.
No, I left the app. Sarah Koo is in touch with... Who's Sarah Koo's in touch with Delmac, or whatever his name is?
So
Does nobody remember? Does nobody remember when Nanny Bird done all this shit stirring about a year and a half ago with Jess?
Yeah.
And she used me to out Jess for all of this stuff that Jess has supposedly done to Nanny Bird, and I've still got all of the screenshots and everything of what she said.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mad dog, I'm muting you because there's an echo coming off you. Go on, sorry. So what... I can't remember now. We'll have to do a live properly on this and get to the bottom because I'm
Because I've still got all
confused
the
as fuck.
screenshots, pal. I can send them all to you. I've still got everything on my phone.
Mm.
She dragged Jess through the water for absolutely everything.
Regarding the Delmac situation, Pearl, if you organise something, I'm in contact with a lot of the people who've been...
I can hear you. I'm just serving. Go on, I can hear you. But if you all get everybody together...
Yes.
Apparently this blue faked.
Yeah,
Never.
you know...
Who faked their own unaliving?
Right, so I do have
Lou,
a
did you
past.
fake your own death?
Listen, I do have a past, yeah, and I've done... I sent a text message when I was getting trolled, right? It's a bad thing that I did. I did it in the moment. I was getting really badly trolled, and they were making my life a misery. I had tattle pages, and in the moment I wanted them to feel how they were making me feel. It was totally wrong. I've owned everything that I've done. I'm not squeaky clean, but if you look at me, how I've done a 360, you'll see how much I've changed.
You another question. Hold on, this is bad enough, right? So you're coming up here with some moral compass and talking about
Yes,
other
I
people.
am, because I don't
Hold
judge
on,
people, I
one
don't
minute.
demonize people.
Hold on, Lou. Hold on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not shouting or anything. Like, but so you faked your own death, and then did you lie about domestic? 1 minute. Let me. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah,
Did you lie about domestic violence?
No.
Right, that's all I wanted to ask. Like, let me just finish your fucking sentence. My God.
I've got a past, and like I say, I've done some like crazy shit when I was an addict, and I've owned everything that I have done. This was over 2 years ago now since I've ever done anything like how I was in this context to everything that I've done, and I'm like happy to answer any questions. My past always gets brought up, but the thing is,
thank you,
that's
Vicky.
not the issue. I've owned all of that.
Let Lauren talk.
You
Lauren,
didn't just lie about DB,
Lauren,
Lou.
do you want me to tell the people what you do? Do you want me
Why,
to tell
do you
the
mean to
people
say what you
do?
do where you leaked that photo of me half naked around WhatsApp and laughed about it?
I'm not gonna lie, Lou. You did.
And you did say on the video, give me a black eye and I'll say that you beat me up and you wanted to get money, Lou, didn't
Right,
you?
because I owed money to a drug dealer, right? I was speaking to my ex at
That's
the
what I
time,
thought I'd say.
and I
Okay.
said something, and it was on camera. Someone clipped it and made it look a million times worse than it actually was. I've owned my past, and I'll say it with chest right now. but I've not displayed any of this behaviour for over 2 years. So when do we get to the point where we say, okay, that person's gruesome morals has accepted what they've done and they want to change and you know, have a positive impact on the world?
I've got to come in here and say, listen, I'm a big believer in that. Whatever's happened in the past is in the past. You can't keep ripping somebody out. How are you going to learn that they've changed? I'm not agreeing with things that's gone on, but what I'm trying to say is there has to come a point when you say, right, they haven't done it for this long, whatever. Everybody fucks up and does shit and says shit, but you have to give somebody the benefit of the doubt before they're going to move on. That's all that I'm saying. Let me just finish his orders.
Yeah, and I'm ashamed of what I've done. I'm not coming here and saying I'm proud. It gets brought up whenever I try and have a voice now. But the fact is, no one can present anything that shows that I've done that behaviour. I've changed. I'm in recovery. I'm doing really well. And no one can take that away from me. I'm sorry for anyone that I've affected. But like I say, Pearl, I'll let you get on with your life. I didn't mean to sidetrack it over to me. But I'll drop down, but thank you anyway.
No, listen, when we do this live, you're more than welcome to come up and say what they've done to all of you, because whether Delmac comes or not, we're going to do this exposure thing on him because he sounds a bit of a bullied bastard, if you ask me. And I think he's behind all of this that's going on this here. This is what I'm coming up with, my opinion. And if he feels any different, he should have a backbone, grow a pair and come in. Because I'm saying, in my opinion, I think he's caused all of this goes on, and he's gone in at everybody and give everybody the information to go and do what they've got to do. That's what I'm saying. So if anybody's listening to this, tell Delmac he's more than welcome to come in, but we are doing something on him. If he wants to come in and put things right, he's more than welcome, but we are doing it. So anybody with any information on this Delmac, Matt, you know Rubber Duck, everybody, if everybody can forward it over to her, and we are going to do an exposure. Thanks, Lou. We are going to do an exposure. So I understand everybody's at everybody, but see where I'm coming from. Listen, if we had to keep ripping at everybody for things that they've done or said, you'd never move on. Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but then she's just sat in this box and lied, saying that she didn't lie about DV when people are at me in the comments saying that they're going to
No, she did. Sorry, I didn't hear that. No, I know that she did about that. She asked her
and then she
husband.
just lied in the box. So if you want people to get over it, just say, yeah, I did do it. And
I didn't hear that. She did lie about that then, because I remember, I remember when she asked, I don't know if it was a boyfriend or a husband, to fake something that had gone on. So I do remember that. But anyways, like I say, go on, let us just sort these orders.
Anybody else who's involved in this, if you want to jump up, let me know. Or one of the mods, because I am eating now.
Nanny Bird must drop,
Who can I send screenshots to from Nanny Bird?
Jodie, in the comments that she's a mod. Jodie.
Because,
don't forget your heartbeats, please.
Oh, yes, as well, my Jodie. Anybody with any information on Delmac, if you can send it to my Jodie. Jodie, jump in the box so people can see where you are.
I'm not really bothered about being there for the exposure, but I just want to say Nanny Bird's very, very good. And I mean, I'm far from perfect. Pearl will tell you, she's been on with me before. I say awful things, but she is very, very good at making situations blow up and then running away playing victim. That's what she does best.
Cal, can I ask you a question? People keep tagging me. Ask Cal if he owes Jay Slater's mum £740.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, she does do that. And what it is, Jess have told me personally that she was, Nanny Bird's told me personally she was living next door to Jess for 2 years. And that Jess tortured her and she had to have a court case against her and everything else. Now, Jess spoke to me and she said Nanny Bird is the worst neighbour she's ever had. She reported her to death and she tortured her life for 2 years. In the midst of this, Nanny Bird and Keisha were friends, and obviously they've worked together and done a few things together against Jess. But because Keisha have kept out of recent events and she wouldn't confirm that Nanny Bird hadn't been speaking to Delmac, because she can't make a liar out of herself. I can't say who my friend's talking to, and you can't say because we're not living with them. And we haven't got their phones 24 hours a day. Soon as that happened, she come up with this little messages and she went and outed Keisha to cause a load more arguments for Keisha, which you can clearly see these two were friends, both reporting Jess or whatever. It wasn't like a one-sided thing, but that's what Nanny Bird likes to put. But then Nanny Bird runs down with a little voice and she's always the victim. And this has happened on 10, 15 occasions.
Can I just quickly say something? Sorry. To the Jay Slater thing, just to quickly clear that up, if I owed somebody money, I wouldn't be involved with a clip or a documentary that has direct involvement from the family. So you can carry on commenting that stuff, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes and you don't know who I'm talking to.
This is Jodie. If you want to send her what you need to send her.
I was about to say that Jodie's in the boxes now.
Right, can I just ask? Can somebody share it to Keisha? Because I think Keisha Her Majesty needs to come in.
Asked Her Majesty, she's on her own live, and she said she's going to stay on her own live. She's thankful for coming in the other day to Pearl and whatnot, but she's going to stay on her own live with her own issues with Nanny Bird. She didn't want to come over. Because when she comes over, I think she thinks she's going to be antagonised. The other night, there was something going on between her and Black Pope, and she called him the N-word, and they've blowed this up. Because we've outed the racism, what's been going on recently, they've been looking for somebody else to target, and even though Keisha is how can I explain, is a half-caste lady herself, or she's mixed-raced, or whatever it is, and she said the N-word.
Anymore.
It's just mixed race.
Mixed race, right?
Well, heritage, actually.
Well, apologies. I don't know how to pronounce it, but because I've never actually met Keisha in person. I've only seen her on the TikTok. That's how I don't know how you say it, but apologies to anyone who's offended by that. But mixed race.
Gracie laughing there.
Yeah, mixed race, and basically she called Black Pope the N-word. Apparently, I've not been online since the other day because I've had to take some time off.
Yeah, but that's how they talk. It was on a live stream. That's how they talk. That's what they use against each other. That's how they talk.
So, I've often seen. I don't know if anybody else that the people of the same race. It's like us calling each other gypsies or travellers or whatever. It's not a crime if Pearl called me that and I called her that. We know we're not slagging one another off. We know we're not calling it out of context. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I don't know what's going on with that, but that was made into a big issue. So I don't know what's happening with that. So I think she thinks if she comes in the box, she'll probably be cornered for that as well. So. That's what's going on.
Well, so Keisha's not coming in. Nanny Bird ran away. Carl.
They're saying in the comments, Top Girl, sorry for interrupting, to get Sarah in as well with Delmac because she's apparently the bully as well with Delmac.
Sarah's awful. Is it Sarah Coe or whatever her name is?
It was ever with Delmac.
It's Sarah Cooey, and to be honest, these people, the other week when this all kicked off with us, Delmac was protecting these women. And he was trying to give me their numbers to ring them and trying to settle everything offline. So how they're all saying they're not friends?
Sarah Coe's awful.
Cooey, is it Cooey, I think?
No, her real name's Sarah Coe. And I've actually had her family come up to me in the street, in a shop, and say some stuff. So she don't want to start. Oh. She's awful. She's an awful woman.
Andy's wife, why don't you jump in the box? Because you know a lot more.
I was friends with Sarah.
Yeah.
I used to hold exposure lives with Sarah.
Oh, you love a good exposure, don't you, Cal?
I'm just staying on mute while I've got customers October. Crack on and get your friggin' Aunt and tap the screen.
Oh, is that
yes.
Can I come up? Yeah, you can, Scatty. Hold on.
Andy's wife, come on, you've come so far. Come up, just talk to me like you're talking to me, Andy's wife. I've had a job to come up here today after what happened the other day, but I come up here. It took me a day or so to sort myself out. Come up, Andy's wife, because this is your time to be heard, and you know the gist of it. And I don't want to speak out of term.
Come up and fight me.
Hello, Big Mammy. Hello.
Who's this?
Take the other one down. Pay for it. I'm not being funny. Can you go down a second while we let?
I'm jumping down. That's why I've let her in, and then I'll let the other one in.
Hold on. I'll mute. Don't talk over each other. And just talk one at a time.
Do you still want me to jump down?
No, go on. Just one Queen talk and then pay.
After. I was just to clarify, I was on the line with Jesse the other night. When this all came out, Jessie, as you know, Big Mama, Jessie's on holiday. And it was actually her sister that it was told to about because Jessie has done without money for weeks because of this DWP, and it came out that it was Her Majesty that had reported her. Then there was the argument between Black Pope, but it was not a one-sided conversation. It was a two-sided conversation. And I think, you know, I have been a victim, and you know, Big Mama, I have been a victim of Keisha's worst side, even though I've said nothing on her. This is the first time I've ever spoke negatively on her.
Pay with that or whatever your name is. Can I just ask this Queen Sharon, did you mock disabilities and grape?
Listen, according to this app, I am the worst woman that walks this planet. If you look at the comments from Team Tom, Tenerife Tom, True Crime Tom, Del Max Crew, whatever you want to listen to, I have been bullied within an inch of my life. I'm the 70-year-old lady, the grandma, the great-grandma, the mum, the wife of 48 years of a wonderful marriage that you've all slated me to death for. That is me. I am Sharon. I've never told a lie. I've told one lie regarding Miss Blue. Nobody will believe it. I supported Jay Slater and they still support me. So you can say what you say with all your lies about being his auntie, trying to spread all vicious rumours about me. Pearl will know what it feels like. I've no doubt the other ladies will know what it feels like to be at the end of all this. I've dropped everything. I'm coming off the app because I cannot stand another bloody 6 months of this SHIT. You have ruined me. You've drove me to take my life twice. You've drove me to 2 strokes. You've drove my family away from me, all my friends away from me. You've desecrated my car and my
The only
house.
thing is, with Sharon in the box, you can't talk.
Cal, it's not funny. I'm not saying I am innocent.
Did I just say it's funny? Don't
saying-
start on me.
Please,
1
can I
minute,
say?
hold on.
Please, can I say I'm retaliating? I'm not what they say. I am retaliating to. I cannot take any more.
Sharon, darling, Sharon. Can I just say, like, did you say a child is a prostitute? You mocked grape and disabilities. Just a yes or no question. Like that's like, did you do it? Yes or no? You can unmute. I don't know who muted her.
People keep muting. I don't know.
That I muted you.
What I said was the mother was doing
yes or
anything
no,
for
we'll do
money.
Sharon,
She
we're
was
already
selling
doing
this
my
little
idea.
girl's soul for money, making her sell bracelets online. And I said, you're no different than prostituting a child because you're earning money from her. She's 14-year-old. She's 14-year-old. She shouldn't be on the app earning money. She has ASD and autism or something. And I didn't think she's been sexually assaulted already. And so I was trying to protect the child. I am
Hold on 1 minute. So you think this child has been sexually assaulted already? So you went and said to her mother that you're basically prostituting your child online.
She's as good as. This is a predator hunter who's threatened me with machetes and firebombing my house, bear in mind, previous. She's put merchandise out. She made toilet roll with my face on. She made cups
Where
saying
do I buy
Sharon
that?
is a cunt. I can't begin. She made wooden ladders because I went up in the loft to hang myself. I can't begin to tell people. You were all listening to one side. You never want to hear my side.
I'm listening to yours now, but it still sounded like bullshit.
Can I just ask, does anyone ever remember when Katie Price did that interview on This Morning?
And she said about Harvey.
Do you think it's a good Sharon? Do you think it's a good idea to go down out the box so you don't have to respond to the comments and you can do it on your own live? Because
no, I'm not looking at. I never look at the comments when I'm talking. I can't do 2 things at once. I'm too old. I'm too decrepit. I'm on my fucking way out of this world. I cannot wait to get out of this world. I wish I could have a heart attack and get me out of this.
Oh God,
we
don't want you getting
upset
doing
that. It's terrible. What you're doing to Jess, everybody's done it to Jess.
We don't want you getting upset doing that. But
Jess,
we're trying to sort Sharon. We're trying to sort the nanny bird situation out now. Best girl, just come
nanny
up.
bird hates Jess.
Will you drop? Yeah, right. Best girl.
Right, I've just on Ellen the live replay.
Who's Blue Heart? ASD. Who's Blue Heart?
I don't know.
Is there anyone in here?
I can send this replay to her so they can play it, please.
We need someone who can play this replay.
I can't play it. I haven't got 2 phones.
Who got 2 phones? Anybody who got 2 phones?
I haven't got 2 phones. Where's Miss T?
Get somebody up.
The little girl.
Replay, yeah.
I can.
We come in.
Jump up, Blazer. Let Blue Heart in. Hold on.
You can hear perfectly. I meant no wrong. I was asking a simple question. Not accusing.
I'm sorry, but this is fucking mad. Saying to a child that she's basically prostituting, like you. This is fucking disgusting, and I'm sorry. I don't care how old you are. You don't say that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
but you've got to realise what goes on for Sharon. I'm not justifying what she says, but she's very, very mentally unwell.
I don't call anyone's fucking child a pea.
She's been very mentally unwell for a very long time.
So that's an excuse then, yeah?
It's not an excuse at all. I just said that it's not an excuse.
Okay, perfect then.
Lady, do you know if you read half of what's going on behind the scenes, it will mess your head up. It's done me in.
Blue Heart is the mum. If she's private, only Pearl can let her in, guys.
If I can send this to Pearl, will you be able to...
Who am I letting in? I haven't got 2 phones. Who am I letting in?
Blue Heart.
Blue Heart. Wait a minute.
Who's that man at the top? Oh, gee, I don't know you. Anyone in here who's got 2 phones who can play the live recording?
1 second.
Who's holding her, Gracie? We was actually asking her questions.
Best girl, you do know who I am. I've just changed my name.
Before
I'm sorry.
it kicks off, I dropped Sharon, so it's not Pearl's responsibility or TJ. It was me, okay? Because the thing she was saying was very triggering.
It's better off dropping Sharon because we'll go off course, and Sharon doesn't need to be upset and arguing for an hour. We can sort that out because we're trying to just address this a minute with this recording.
Can Blue Heart just respond though, because her daughter has been spoke about, so she has a right to respond.
Yeah.
I can't say long.
Is it Blue Heart's daughter? Yeah.
Basically, I'm part of a community that had issues with Sharon. When Sharon was around in that community, I wasn't part of it. I came into it. She attacked my children online. She called them little bastards. Sorry for swearing. She said that she's sick of autistic children. Can we have some normal ones?
Oh my God.
In retaliation, I did make merch and put her face on toilet roll.
Where do I buy that?
When I realised how upset Sharon was, I apologised. She accepted it. My 14-year-old child is deaf. She has really bad mental health. She makes bracelets to help with her mental health. She started selling them on TikTok through me for £2.50 a bracelet. And Sharon ripped into her for 5 days. She called her a prostitute. She said that I'm disgusting as a parent. She mocked her being deaf. She mocked her being SA'd. I took it to the police. The police didn't do no. I have asked my child. I've asked Sharon.
Is this Sharon that's just been in my box?
Yeah, Pearl, this is disgusting.
No, sorry, Sharon, you're not coming. Listen, I'm sorry, and I'm not taking sides, but you're not coming back in the box no more. I do not agree. If that was anything said like that to any one of our children, there'd be riots. I'm sorry. No, you're not coming in my box no more. In fact, you're getting blocked out.
I've got all the proof.
Sorry. And I know she's my best girl and yours, Big Mammy's. I know she's your friend. But
no, we just can't. It's
I'm
not
having it.
as a friend. Or we're being 17, my Pearl.
No, I know, but listen, my best girl.
I don't
No excuse.
But 1 second. What this lady is saying now about her daughter, we did address this in our box last week and told Sharon straight it's bang out of order. She cannot do it, and to apologise or whatever else. We did address Sharon last week over this.
I'm sorry, but that's saying it. I think she's still
listen,
doubling down
I don't
on it today.
care. She's just admitted she said it.
Yes.
So for me, that's it. I'm done.
That's down to you, Pearl.
Come on, no more.
Big Mama, is that the one that talks to Joker?
She's going to play the video, Pearl.
Exactly, Les. Yeah, just.
I think so.
Sorry, I just. Sorry, not sorry. Best girl, if you want to send it to her, apparently she's got 2 phones.
Amber's got it.
Amber's got it. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, we don't need it.
No, I don't like no one speaking down to children.
Yeah,
Who's
bye, Sharon.
Joker? Somebody's saying get Joker up. Who's
Big
Joker?
Mama, is that Sharon, the one that speaks to Joker? Is that the one that's just been in Pearl's box? Had in Pearl's box?
I don't know. She speaks to everybody on the app. She's well
Right,
known
well,
on the app.
you know what? She ripped into Joker. She ripped into Joker last night as well. She was using.
Sharon does speak to
Joker's not in the box. I can't see it.
Is Joker the one who's got the child in hospital?
Yeah, and Sharon spoke on her all day yesterday.
I wasn't on the app last night, guys, so I don't know. So I didn't come on.
Sharon was using little one.
Is that the little baby that you?
Yeah, it was in hospital yesterday.
Yeah, we were praying for you. Yeah.
She was told 3 times. She was told 3 times not to speak about little one, and she carried on. Oh, go and pray for Joker's little one. Joker told her. His sister told her, and she continued to do it. Then last night on her live, she was ripping about Joker. So what she's doing is she's not remembering things, and she's being dead nice, and then being dead manipulated. Joker lost his temper with her last night. I've never seen Joker go like he went out of. Not being, and her excuse was, "I'm 70 years old. You can't do that. You can't say
I'm
that."
sorry. Listen, I've heard enough now, and I don't even need proof. She admitted, I heard her admitting to something. This blue heart woman has come up and said what she was calling the child, and then if she's got that baby, I'm sorry, whatever you call it, you're not welcome on that child. What?
Yeah, Blue Heart, where can I get one of them bracelets from?
Well, get Delmac in then.
Is this it, Ninja Mac?
No.
Oh, right, get out.
Is Delmac, are you in here?
Get out.
Delmac's gone off the app, I think.
He's in Tenerife.
I don't think he's in Tenerife. He's gone off the app. He said he's gone off the app. His big statement.
1 minute, everybody. 1 minute. If Delmac is in here, I am doing exposure on you because, in my opinion, it's you who's been behind all these women. You who's been deep diving, giving them information and everything. Everybody's sending information over, and I'm doing that live. If you want to come in that live, you're more than welcome. But you ain't going to stop me from doing this exposure because you sound like the bit of the cunt that's behind this. You're playing all gypsy women and travelling women off against each other, as well as non-gypsies, and I'm outing you. End of. And what you're going to do about it, sweet nothing. That's what you're going to do. But you're welcome in if you want to come in and sort of defend yourself.
Can I just say as well, ASD and Best Girl, you lot need to stay away from this older woman. The way she's being, like, it's going to drag your lot's name through the gutter because if you're going to, defending her and people are going to be, hang on a minute, why are we listening to you lot if you're defending a woman who's speaking about kids like that?
You're right, it's not bringing good to my platform, you're right.
1,000,000%, Lady
Morning,
T.
everyone.
Yeah.
I just want to come up and say a couple of things. Sorry. First of all, I'm here because
is this
Blue
Delmac?
Heart. No, I'm Ninja Mark. Delmac won't come on, and he won't face it. The man is a chicken, and he threatens women and uses women, and I'm not afraid to act that because I'm not scared of anyone.
Oh, just a quick thing. Are you the Mark that was friends, Delmac, Mark, and True Crime Tom?
No.
Right,
I've been friends with Tom, and I've been friends
because
with Mark.
people are coming back with information that you three men are involved.
Big Mama, 1 minute. Sorry, will you just repeat that? What did you say? You're not bothered about any of us for what?
Say that again?
You've just said there you're not bothered about any of the women. What was it you said there?
Delmac
sorry.
uses women. And I'm not scared of him. A lot of people are scared of Delmac. I'm not scared. He can come.
Yeah. Have you got his picture, his name on your picture in your profile?
No, it's Delmark. It was a piss take of Del because when Del started, I took the piss out of him. So Delmark.
Well, you obviously
That's so funny.
You know a lot about this man. So when I am doing the exposure, well, I'll give you a follow up. There you go. When I'm doing this,
I will 100% be available. The reason I come up though, not to talk about Del. Del's CUNT. I come up to support Blue Heart because Sharon, and I know, and I don't want you girls to take this wrong, Big Mama, ASD Mama, you've defended Sharon. I've tried so many times to come into your box and say it's gonna be your downfall. She is a wrong 'un. She is nasty. She called Cody a prostitute.
yeah, and Mods, can you block Sharon out the live? She's not welcoming you now. Piss off.
Yes, I'll do it with pleasure.
And I just don't want people to be fooled by the 70-year-old nice Sharon because she's got that side. And when she's gone, she is the nastiest person She takes the mickey out of disabilities.
No.
I think it's been proven, and I might be wrong, and I might be speaking
Mark,
out of turn, but
sorry, and then I will go on mute. My
yeah, go on,
best
then.
girl and Big Mammy, listen, I know yous like this woman, right? But this woman is going to destroy your platform because, listen, these are just a few stories what's come forward.
You're
You know what I'm
100%
trying to
right.
say to you?
These haven't come forward before, Ronald. We've only listened to little bits.
I tell you That's what I'm saying.
I tell you what happened,
If
Pearl.
if I was yous, I'm
No,
not
I know.
telling you.
That's why I'm not speaking.
You're big enough and ugly enough to do your own thing.
You're right.
But I would be
You're right.
blocking them out. I'm sorry, girls, you're going to get into trouble over. Let
No,
me just
you're
start
right.
the order. 1
Like I
minute.
said, Pearl, they're going to bring their name down.
No, you're right, lady. I'm listening to all of you. I'm not on here defending the woman. It's disgusting. And last night, if you let Joker up, I went on his platform. I said, your little girl's #1. I said, nobody got the right to talk about you, baby. And he was clear like that. I've never been against children. But, like, from an outside, I'm new. Like, just somebody was telling me about a 70-year-old woman. I didn't know that she was making fun of disability children, coming for children. Like the other day ago, I got told she'd done something about corporal medicine, and literally I went mad over it. Yeah. I don't justify it, and
Just to give everyone a little recap, we done a live for people to sort the differences out, and we asked the two sides to come up. The ones that come up was Scatty and Sharon and the women that were in the box. Yeah, a lot of people didn't come up. They come up one by one arguing or dropped out the box, and they wouldn't come up with their side of the story. They was coming in the comments. So it wasn't that anyone's defending anyone. Everybody was welcome on them lives to say their piece. And when they did come in, the few that did come in with Sharon, they've either made friends with Sharon and settled the differences, or they've gone out and gone their separate ways and blocked Sharon.
Sorry, Mama, can we not just make this about Sharon? Because you just hate Sharon and she just said she's going to unalive herself. So can we stop talking about the old woman? Just don't talk about her.
You're right.
The thing is, though, she said what she said, and that's why we blocked her.
She's also homophobic as well. She's using it against us.
Yeah, people are allowed to.
I want to say thank you for bringing it to my attention, and I'm not going to destroy my platform. Yeah, and the one who I brought it to my attention is you, and I appreciate that. And I do agree that you're telling me right. I don't think it's a witch hunt because there's too many of you. I get it. Yeah.
Apparently, she mocked somebody in a wheelchair as well. Someone called Amy in the comments, but she's gone now. And thank you, Blue Heart. I'm so sorry that happened to your daughter. I think she's just vile. I don't give a fuck what age she is.
No, thank you for letting me up. Obviously, I don't want my child being spoke about. She's 14 and she's been through enough.
Yeah.
So obviously, when she got mentioned, I thought I'd come in and just give you the backstory. But thank you for letting me up.
Blue Heart, can you buy one of them? Have you got a thing to buy one of your bracelets?
Yeah, you can just message me on here.
Because I've just recently had an operation and come partially deaf now, and I understand how hard it is for the little one. So I'm an adult and I want to do everything I can support. So.
And I'll be honest with you, she's an amazing girl.
Can I just ask who's Amber Louise, Aquaman, and Kylie's Diamond are in the if you've got. We're not gonna. Pearl, I think Pearl wants. Shall we move away from Sharon?
Yes.
I'm going to drop down now, guys. I just want to say to Best Mama and ASD, I didn't know you before. I love your lives. I just want to protect you. That's all I.
Thank you very much. And listen, thank you for the advice. And listen, thank you. And to be honest, we were praying for Joker's child. I've been offline last night, and I'd like to know how it turned out with Joker's child in the operation.
She's all right.
She's back
home. She's back home. She's all right.
Thank God.
She's strong and with all last night. So yeah,
kids don't belong on this app.
I don't know who it is. What's the at, guys?
Let Andy's wife up if she's trying to get up.
Who is it?
I'll tell you what I'd like to do.
Thanks for letting me up.
Thank you very much.
If I can play me live replay back, please.
It's Amber. Can you let Amber up? Please?
Amber, hold on. Amber.
Right, now let me tell you what we was trying to do now. In this box, we was trying to sort out what was going on with all. Yes, just the moral of the replay. Play these replays, please, Amber.
I'm just doing it now.
I'm just going to mute for 10 because I'm going to vacuum.
This is a
Hello, Nanny Bird. Hello, everybody.
Hello. I'm a bit confused as to what you mean by charity.
Okay, I'm glad that you've come in. Welcome in the box, Nanny Bird. Last year, there was a charity running, like a little team one, where this little girl wanted to see some Lipsy singer. You was in the boxes at the time, madam. Whenever you... Sorry?
It's nothing to do with me. I've no idea what you're talking about.
I think you come on Pearl Price's live about it at the time.
Oh, yeah, do you remember?
I wasn't there. I only ever pop into Pearl Prices. I don't...
No, I'll tell you what for, Nanny Bird.
I will tell you yourself.
No. Only what I've been told. I'm only... Like, I'll give you the playback of only what I've been told. I'll give you the replay, nobody's accusing.
Please, because I've never been involved with a charity over that side.
No, do you remember there was it wasn't over that side, I didn't say that. I said it got proved out on Pearl Price's live. I think it was asked to come into it with the charity.
No, I'm sorry, I honestly do not know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not saying it did. I'm saying we've been told.
Well, that's wrong, because the only charities I've ever been involved in is when we were raising money a couple of months ago for Angel and the baby.
Yeah,
and I was going to help Kazo G with her grandson, but I didn't in the end. Other people helped her.
Okay.
And that's the only times I've ever done charity.
I don't know one, no, I'm not clear.
You know last year, Nanny Bird?
This is supposed to be last year, and
Big Nanny. Don't forget Big Nanny. You know last year, there was a lip charity. What did you call it, Adam? You was about that time.
But that's what I'm saying.
I can't remember, Beskar, but I know what you're on about, you know. I don't know, but I remember what you was on about last year, yeah, I can't remember the name.
There was a lot of charity.
Make me remember something that I had nothing to do with.
But I think at the time, what happened, Nanny Bird?
I don't even sit with Pearl Price.
No, I know you don't. I know that. Yeah. What happened?
Oh,
yes, it was. And I think I'll come up because these people just put in on the platforms and just take money for charity and the platforms.
Nothing to do with me whatsoever. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I won't go find out yet. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
If you can come forward with receipts, I'm more than happy to get back in a box with you.
No, I'm not accusing.
There won't be.
I can play me life back. I'm not accusing. I'm saying it's been brought. Someone have said, I didn't say anything about receipts. I said I can remember the charity. I said, but I got told it was Nanny Bird. That's why I said you're welcome to come in the box while I ask you.
And honestly, you can go and ask Pearl Price, you can go and ask Terence, you can go and ask Geraldine. Like I said, last year, in fact, I was probably with these guys over this side now.
No, I'm not accusing them.
That, I was, like I said, I modded for Geraldine. She knows everything about me.
Nanny Bird, I'm not accusing them.
You know.
Yeah. All I've done, I can remember. Did I say I'm not accusing you? I'll go back and find out which and what. I am not accusing.
You said that 50 times.
How many times can I say I am not accusing you?
Just
I
asked
asked you a question. And that woman said I accused her.
Do you want the second one playing?
Please, yeah.
119 people.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Look, you're saying I accused her.
Beskar, we can see that you're not accusing her. Go on, that'll do for there. Let's listen to what Angie's wife's got to say, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, I'm not pathetic saying you
No,
accused
that
somebody.
is, you can hear there, you've never said that at all.
I didn't say
sorry.
that. I didn't accuse her.
Oh, sorry, my top girl. Put the boxes back like you was. I tried to change them.
And there's Nanny Bird on here saying you accused me. And I said, I told you I didn't accuse you. I asked you a question.
Exactly.
Asking someone a question and accusing them are two different things.
That's it with there. It's been proved now. Hey, Andy's wife, how are you?
Hiya, Pearl. Nice to meet you, love. You're
Nah,
right.
you. I am.
I'm all right. I'm going to be honest. I'm a bit nervous. And I'm
Don't be
probably
nervous.
target number one after this. But I'm going to summarise it quickly for you. In the past year, I've had to support so many women that Del Mac and the women around him have targeted, threatened, that, you know, to the extent where people have had to have cameras put up at the house because of him, because they live in fear. I've had to speak to people's children that are phoning me crying their eyes out because they're scared of this man. And I have spoke about this. At first I stayed quiet because I was worried, but then in the past few months I've spoke about it, and I've had a hate campaign after me where they've bullied me, put my pictures up, took the piss out of me, Sarah Cooey, Shell Bell, all of them. But it gets to the point, Pearl, where you just think, if you don't use your voice, who's going to speak up for these women? I'm no hero, don't get me wrong, but he needs stopping.
And his wife, I'm going to give you a follow up, and I'll tell you for why. With the night we do this, anybody at all who wants to come up and speak on him can do. So we will be putting a video out to say when we're going to do it. But everybody's more than welcome, and anybody with any proof, because in my opinion, like I say, this man is a bully. You're not going to get into trouble for speaking out. Do not let anybody troll you. Because, listen, we don't deal with the police, but if it's getting that bad for you, even the accounts that you've got, they can trace an IP number off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you can deal with it that way, but you'll never be silenced from speaking out about this man, and definitely not on my platform.
Unfortunately, Pearl, a lot of women have been silenced through fear. So he doxes people. I'm going to use a lady as an example because I know she's happy to talk about it. A couple of weeks ago, an older lady called Jacinta, who's done nothing wrong, has put a comment in saying he's out of order. So he's put her picture up, her surname, and scared the shit out of her. And it's just so unnecessary. It really is unnecessary. It's out of order, and that's just one of, I'd say, 30 women, 40 women. He deep dives everybody, finds out he's interfered in one man's. Now I know this man ain't particularly loved, but he's interfered in his ex-wife and got her involved and got involved in with the children and stuff. It's honestly, it's terrible. I used to be a teacher, Pearl, and I left of my own accord. He said he's going to contact education unions to stop me from ever being a teacher again. He's just a horrific man, he really is.
Well, he's picked up the wrong one, because I heard the other night that he'd been doing deep dives and got this Shell Bell and whoever, I don't know who else was involved, to do deep dives on my family he using the boxes, right? Well, so that's when I thought, I'm going to have a look then. I got his live shared, and he was trying to come up with more excuses than enough, saying people was lying, saying he had 4 accounts. One minute.
No worries. Just to say, Shell joined Del, not joined, but became friends with Del very recently. There's more women behind the scenes who aren't really aren't really common on the app, but they're more behind the scenes, and they're the women that do all the deep diving with him.
And his wife.
Hello, ladies. I'm so glad you two are here.
And his wife.
Yes, my love.
I love you, and I've been with you. Very well spoken out. I got no need to kiss Shell Bell's ass, because we've had beef. Yeah. The percentage that she's had in a way, she's been led into it as well.
Yeah, she's very new to it.
In a way, she's a victim, yeah. And I gotta give fair where it's fair. And I've got to come to a stop. We all got to come together as one. Pearl's the one to do a lot about this. Pearl's got a higher voice, but I'll ever can. Yeah. But I am still here for you. You know that, don't you?
I know, Darlene, yeah. And me for you as well.
We're trying to not
do... I'm raw-mouthed?
I'm not involved in that shit.
I just said you got a big mouth. I'm sorry, but I love you.
Family for you.
And his wife, can you just confirm, because a lot of people are coming up and saying, right, and they have over the past couple of weeks, and we don't know the full story, but they're saying that True Crime Tom, Mac and Del Mac work together.
No, absolutely not. So basically, True Crime Tom used to take the piss out of Hayley Comet. Now, I know that's not going to be popular, but he wanted to stop her from trolling Jay's family. When Jay Slater's family were asking for people to stop, he used to take the mick to try and get her to stop. Del Mac threatened her. Del Mac outed her house, her safe house. Del Mac accused her of lying on DV. Tom didn't do anything like that. Tom just took the piss and said, like, you know, leave Jay's family alone. Tom and Del do not get on. Del has interfered in Tom's family to disgusting lengths. He has got involved with his ex-wife, who's, I don't want to say too much, you know, it's his personal situation, but made life a misery, an absolute misery. Spread lies around the app, made numerous. Del said that he was going to Jill Dando Tom, which I think everyone will probably be aware of what that means.
Yeah. And who was the Mark? Who was this other Mark guy? Because these three were supposed to be friends and in it together at the beginning.
No, Tom's never been in it with Del at all. They've never got along. Mark's not really relevant in all this. Mark's just one of our friends. He's not really, you know, he's not really involved in that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we're just trying to get a clear picture because there's been information sent as well about True Crime Tom, Del, Mark saying these three men play off each other and they're meant to be friends behind the scenes.
No, I can tell you 100% they're not friends behind the scenes, and that's God's honest truth, they're not.
Yeah.
And his wife.
Yes, my darling.
I've had loads and loads of people to inbox me, and I've had people to being blackmailed out of moved their own house. I've had footage sent to me where they've some people to properties to threaten single mothers, and these mothers can't speak out. And I've had pictures sent to me where they've been making the on-live speak on fake accounts and even blackmail for money,
Yeah.
Now, not beating behind the bush or nothing like that. I'm not going to name the people who's inboxed me because they're scared,
Yep.
I want you, Pearl, and everybody, and I know you know half of them.
Yeah.
Who was involved with this before we come along.
Yeah.
So we have got to, for the morals of them people, we've got to still keep them quiet because they're terrified. They ring me on a day-to-day basis. And I've told them to go to the police and everything, but they are literally terrified to be spoken out. But do you know Scatty?
Yep, I do.
Scatty will speak out.
Yes.
And they've done so much to Scatty and his family.
Absolutely, a lot, yep.
And I think Scatty is going to be the one who brings it to all out because she's got the confidence in there now that she's been listening to.
Els, can I just ask you, there's 3 people in the box, so Cyber Ghost and Kylie's Diamond.
No, I don't think so.
Don't know them.
Top Girl, just let them up, and then if they're nothing to do with it, just put them out.
All right, maybe
because it's noisy.
I think what Best Girls said there is absolutely true. So when I've publicly spoke out about these women who are scared, Del's called me a liar because I won't name them, but I'm not going to put them in that position of naming them because it is scary. Like, there's going to be a target on my back now for speaking out, and there has been a target on my back for speaking out for the past couple of months for these women. So if they don't want to be known, I don't want to bring it back up for them, you know, mention the names.
I'm really, really sorry for speaking over you. I've just had a message sent to me and it sounds very, very important. Someone have sent me a message saying they'd like me to show it on here and it's about money, Pearl.
Yeah, go on. Put her in the big box, my Top Girl. Just Top Girl, take over because you can't hear me.
Let me scream saver. Carry on with the conversation till I get it.
All right, babe.
I think Beauty Obsessed is Sharon, isn't it?
Hello? Hello? Hello, Beauty Obsessed?
Hello?
Hello from the other side.
Beauty Obsessed. Do you want to talk or be chucked out?
That's Sharon. Shall I block it?
Just kick it out and block it then.
Blockety block. Out!
Off with the head.
Yeah, you've done well coming up here, Andy's wife, because I know you were nervous about coming up and talking.
Thanks so much, my darling. You've helped give us all a voice recently.
No,
You really
Andy's
have.
wife, you're strong. I've always told you you're strong. I've loved you from day one.
Nothing has
bless
gone
you.
unnoticed. Nothing has gone unnoticed. We just want you to know.
We want to bring it here. Let Kaz in the box for a minute.
Okay, hold on. Kaz. If she's on private, it's only Pearl can let her in. There's nobody in the box.
Right, who am I letting in?
Is there anybody in the box, Pearl?
Who? What do you call them?
Kaz.
Kaz. Fuck's sake. No, I can't see you, Kaz. Kaz, hurry up, I am here. Press the box, please.
Oh, Cara Davis.
Cara Davis. Wait a minute.
I've let her in. I've let it in.
Oh, right.
Big up to
Pearl, can I
everyone.
just tell you something? My Andy's here and he's just reminded me, and it's quite important. So one of the things that Del scares people with is he says he's got access to a database with everybody's details.
Go to the police with that. He'll be lifted in a second set of
Yeah.
in Tenerife.
Right, I don't want to talk over you. I'm really sorry. You need Scatty in the box, my Pearl. Now, you need to put Laura in the big box.
Laura.
She's the one who was sending me the info.
Get me at the box. I was tapping the screen. Sorry.
All right, love you. Bye.
Love you.
Right. Laura.
It's just someone wants to say that I've spent all my money again, but I have just put it on my story. A few people on WhatsApp know I've been struggling from September up till now, and yet I've took 250 out my GoFundMe for my clinic, which I couldn't afford. That is still towards my transition, and I'll show you the money now. It was on about 2,400-ish, and I've took a couple out, and
Sorry
it's
to
my
talk over
clinic.
you, Laura. This is not
It's all
making
right.
sense to the people. You need to explain to the people how you've been victimised, because it looks like it is proving about you.
Best girl, who's she been victimised by?
This is what I'm saying. She's got to speak.
Yeah.
It's
Because
not
the-
irrelevant because Louise just said she's doing an awareness saying I've spent it all. So don't
Laura's
sit
better
there in the
victimised
comments saying to people I've spent it.
Spent what? Can you give
No.
us a backstory,
This
please?
don't make sense. Drop her for a minute. She's on about something else.
All right.
Drop her, mods.
I've dropped. I don't know why.
Right, she was a part.
Drop
Listen,
Lauren, whoever Lauren is.
Lauren was a part of it, yeah, but she's clarifying the money. We don't need to know the money side. We need to know the victim side. Let's Scatty up.
It's not in the box.
Scatty was commenting.
And who's this blue Cara Davis? What did you want to speak, love? No, you just want clout. Get out.
I love all yous too. Nothing with it, woman. Nothing with Scatty. Nothing to
If
do.
you've not sent your heart me, send your heart me because I'm going to go
Right.
through the list and I'm going to block you.
I want to
Andy,
explain the
are you
story,
private?
yeah?
She's trying to come in.
So Pearl will have to do it. She's private.
Right, Andy's wife. There's Scatty there. Come on, Scat.
Well, Pearl will have to let her in. Scatty, Pearl, Scatty.
Now, listen. This
Pearl's
is
making
your...
her burgers.
This is your strongest woman, Pearl, Scatty. This is your strongest woman. She got every bit of information. The things was happening to this woman. I'll make
The
you sick.
strongest woman's not in the box.
She's there, Pearl. She's right, Pearl. Can you see it in the comments?
Right, wait a minute.
Put your glasses
yeah,
on,
yeah,
blind.
Go on, Scatty.
All right. I love you, Pearl. So don't shout at me.
I've been waiting over an hour, Pearl, and you haven't burnt no burgers.
Now, hey, don't dare come in here demanding how long you've been when you get in. When you get in, I'm mute.
Why? Was it because I only sent you one heartbeat?
Yes.
Right,
Go ahead.
Right, I've been there like Andy's, where's she gone? Like Andy's wife, more or less, from the beginning. Yeah, it was like a competition who had the biggest COCK between Tom and Del, okay? It started like that and it just went on and on for 14 months maybe. Right, in the meantime, I had left Tom's team. I'd gone in with, I'm beating around the bush, I'll try and be quick.
One minute. Let me just get. So you lot were deciding which one's got the biggest C or
Well, we
CK?
wasn't, they was. They were arguing against each other to see who had the biggest. That's what it seemed like.
Oh dear Lord.
So there'd be stupid posts put up like kids would do one to another. Well, anyway, certain person left that community, started her own live up. When somebody's new, I will go in that person's live to try and help them. Well, anyway, let's get down to it. I couldn't stay with that person because I felt I was being bullied. Somebody had come to my house. I did go over to the other side and I went in a WhatsApp group because at the time they were looking for Miss Blue and Miss Pink. So I thought I knew who they was, but I'm Welsh. I got it all wrong. Then I was thrown to the gutter by Del. So then I went back and I was talking to Tom and that, I'm going to say, team. Then my problems more or less started.
Can I just stop you there? Pearl, can you see if there's someone called Savage in the private? Savage something, I can't remember her name, so many.
Fuck's sake, hold on, Savage. Savannah, you mean?
What's her name now? Oh my God.
Is it
Try to
Savannah?
get so she can let you in.
Oh.
If you want to come in, get out, come off private. You all want the box?
Me, Ruthless Savage, you're not in the box. Wait, like
Ruthless Savage. Ruthless Savage it is.
Request the box. Oh, it's Joker. Request the box.
Joker's good. Yeah, let him up.
Wait a minute.
Joker's the one who's had the child. It's just had the operation.
But they're not in the box. They have to request. For fuck's
Request
sake.
the box, Joker.
Ruthless Savage.
Pale.
That's the two little there. Wait a minute. Is that it?
My Pale, every one of you. Do you know at the end, you'll have a very, very bad headache when you listen to all of it.
Wait, I've got migraine now. How are you?
Listen, Annie Pearl, Ruthless Savage is Joker's sister.
Right,
Yeah,
I've let
but
him in. I've let him in.
There you go, she's in.
Right. Fuck's sake.
My God.
Right, she'll explain.
I finish first because it's rude.
Yeah, sorry, Sky.
That's fine. I'll mute.
Trouble if I don't carry on talking, I forget what I was going to say. Well, anyway, Del have got an account called Google Gemini. He's supposed to be paying £200 a month for this account. Once he's got somebody's name, he can deep dive on that person. And he can find out, even if you paid your last gas bill, right? He can get everything about you. When he can't get it, he uses these little ladies to find out who you are. You've only got to write a bad comment. He's seen who wrote a bad comment about him, and he's going to go for you. I've had somebody come to my house twice. Second time, Shellbell, you sent your cousin to my house. And I want to know why you want the names of my two grandchildren that live here. One have got ADHD and the other got autism, okay? Leave me alone. This is going to carry on unless you, Pearl, you do an out on Delmark. And honestly, the stuff, I've got a person that was in that, well, two people that were in that group. I'm waiting for all the WhatsApp messages to come through to me because what was going on in that group was disgusting. After children as well, wow. Del, what did you say to me? A shovel and a
Scatty me,
hoe.
Babby. Do me a favour. We'll sort this on that night. So keep what you've got because this can go on for a week, I think. Let's say you're from Joker's sister, please. Hi, Babby.
Thank you for letting me up. I just want to come in and clarify. Joker wasn't bullying Sharon.
No, they said Sharon was bullying you.
Yeah. So Sharon decided. Best Girl said in her live yesterday morning she wanted prayers for my niece.
Yeah.
Right. Fair enough. Like that, we appreciate that. No problem. But Sharon was giving updates that when she wasn't supposed to, one when we said please don't repeat it, and two, she was claiming my niece had autism.
That's what you were saying, that news was when Best Girl said, can we not mention children? And Sharon kept on about it. Don't worry, Sharon's been blocked and gone for...
It's just that yesterday 3 times she decided to give up updates and half of it wasn't even there.
and it wasn't what was said.
Yeah.
I can clarify. My niece had her surgery was postponed yesterday because there was a power cut, blackout at the hospital, which blew because the generator blew up.
Are you kidding?
So we had to wait for a new generator. She went down at 1:30. She come out at about 5:30, 6:30. Everything went great. She smashed it. Honestly, she smashed it, and she came home last night.
I thank God for that.
Oh no, we're all over the moon, and we did say prayers for her. We are all over the moon for
Thank
that.
you.
I'm so happy.
Don't think anybody was going at you and your brother in here. It wasn't. It was going at Sharon for going on about your.
Yeah, no, that I know that. That's why I popped up just to say thank you and just to give everyone the little update.
Yeah.
She's doing really well. It was the fact that Sharon then gave updates that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Or were there but weren't supposed to be spoken about unless it was family.
Yeah.
It wasn't her
Basically,
place.
she was using little one for clout.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I am. Yeah.
Yeah. And last night she then called my brother a bully, which it did trigger him. He'd had enough. She was talking about him saying he was bullying her when he hadn't even been really on the app. He was giving little updates here and there.
It's all right. Me and Pearl get called a bully. You know.
I wasn't even on the app.
Yeah, but then her excuse was, you can't talk to me like that. Sorry, Mum. You can't talk to me like I'm 70 years old. That's what she keeps using.
You use your age. That's like me keep using my age. Listen, if I'm a cunt and I say something, I'm owning it. You can't keep getting a free pass just because you're Jerry, like
that rubber duck.
And I know you wasn't on the app last night, but Big Mummy, but Best Girl did pop into Joker's live last night.
Yeah.
And he did apologise to Best Girl because he knew Sharon was going to go to her with all this drama again.
Since I've been on here the other night, since I was on Pearls the other night, I've took a little break off it and I've come on this morning, and that's why I was asking. I said, how's Joker's child? I didn't even know if he'd had the operation or not because I was trying to see if his child was all right.
I'm going to be honest, right? We were all worried that when she woke up in recovery, she's going to be crying and wanting mummy and daddy. I can clarify. The first thing she said to the nurse was, I want my strawberries.
Oh.
That's all she wanted was her fruit.
No, we are very pleased that the operation went well and she's back home where she belongs.
Yeah, they got home late last night. But yeah, I think they're still asleep at the minute because it's been a long couple of days.
Well, hopefully she recovers now. And
that person who's writing that, we never said Sharon's been bullied on here. We said Sharon is the bully.
No, Sharon said he was
just somebody
bullying
in
her.
the comments. I mean,
Yeah,
about
Redefine clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Redefine is part of Toxic. Sharon said he bullied her when he told her not to say things.
Yeah.
And he told her to keep out of it, kind of thing. And she used his sexuality against him.
Oh dear, no.
She's been going at him for a week for his sexuality.
Well, she shouldn't be doing that. It's not her business.
Pearl?
Yeah?
The woman Jess, who Nanny Bird and Keisha, who actually grasped her or had the issue, she's saying, you want me to come in the box?
Yeah, let her in, top girl.
Name is it?
Her name will be Jess Serenity. I'll just say
No,
Jess.
there's only a Kerry in the box.
What request? I'll tell her to request box.
Kazzy, what have you come to? Kazzy, love.
Right, go on, you sit on here. I'll just mute up a minute.
All right, love.
Yeah, Jess is the one who the argument this morning between Nanny Bird and Keisha and who grasped her up and who didn't and who was involved and who wasn't. This is Jess, who Nanny Bird has got a case going against.
Oh, hi, Rubber Duck. I've not seen you in ages. Oh, aren't you a cutie patootie?
What the fuck's called up your ass today, being all nice to us?
I'm always nice to you.
You usually WhatsApp me when I tell you to fuck off, basically.
You want me to be mean to you again?
Stop it, the both of you.
I've had I doubled down on my meds today.
Jesus Christ, they've definitely helped you.
I know.
Well,
Pearl Smacker. Did you
Right.
have a bath today? You look nice and clean. Right, anybody else? That lady's not coming, ASD.
Oh, that's
Or
lovely.
Serenity, she's here. Pearl, Serenity. Serenity, darling,
Where's
can you
Serenity?
please request the box?
Where's the box, Jess?
No,
She's
it's
on private,
Stacey.
but I can't invite her. Maybe she's got a banana or something.
Is it Stacey 777 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, then find that.
I'll come in on mine and I'll find her.
Oh, wait there.
No,
Fuck's sake.
Rubber Duck, I think she's got a banana because I can't request her.
Is that it? I've just requested with 777 on the end.
I think that's her.
Sharon loves Serenity unconditionally, huh?
Well, I've just requested you to the box. If you want to be in, jump in, because I'm not fucking about all day. Yeah.
Oh, she's got EDL burgers to make.
Hey! Right, do you want to come and request the box one more time then? Oh, no, I've just requested as someone, not her. Fuck's sake.
My Pearl.
Yeah.
I've listened to this for 3 weeks, yeah?
I can't invite her in.
She's not in the box.
And there's things still coming out today.
Oh.
But a long story cut short, you need a properly lot of time. Because every one of these people, they've got their own version, their own story
They're
to
only
tell.
about this Delmac.
Well, they've all got
Is that
stories.
what you're on about?
Yes, they've all got stories to tell. Because there's old comers, there's newcomers. There's one group got divided up 4 different groups. There's children involved. There's scammers involved. Yeah. There's police involved. Yeah. There's people trying to hurt themselves involved.
Is Jessica in there?
I can't
The
see
phone's
her.
ready for freezing and collapsing, whatever you call it. I can't move the thing.
It's unbelievable, yeah. It's taking people's lifestyle off them, yeah. People backing people up, people scared to talk. Yeah. And let me tell you this, Pearl.
Yeah, invite her.
I'm talking to you now, Pearl. Like, you'll understand this. Pearl, I have waded up very close. They all ain't angels. There's a lot of snakes amongst them.
Who's this Jessica?
She's saying she's here in the comments.
Hello, Top Girl. I already know you. Everybody all right? Can
Hello,
you hear me?
my
I'm on a-
Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Hello, darlings. Hello, you all right?
Good, thanks.
Hiya, Jess.
Hiya, Top Girl. Hello, Pearl.
Hi. So what's your thing to do with this thing?
What's my problem?
No,
I
not your
haven't
problem.
really,
What's-
the thing. Well, I was the one that was reported to DWP and the council, and I've got an ongoing case with the police after 3 years with an old neighbour. I've had my benefits stopped due to the fact I've had malicious call-ins. I've had problems with my rent due to the fact the UC pays for the rent. Then they've gone for my PIP, which is my disabled sick money for my epilepsy. They phoned my mental health service and said that I was selling my diazepam. So it's come from the same kettle of people.
Can you just confirm, Jess? Because obviously the viewers.
Yeah.
Nanny Bird
Yeah.
was in here earlier on. She's got an ongoing court case going against you. What is the situation between you and Nanny Bird?
Well, there is no situation. There is no court.
Did you ring social services on her as well?
She hasn't got a child, so I wouldn't do that. How? She's only got a dog. She hasn't got any children. I don't phone social services on anybody. That's not our role, really. I'd rather just sort of have it out with the person on the phone or face to face. On a FaceTime, I don't need to do shady shit like that.
You rang him on Keisha,
Yes.
apparently.
Jess.
No,
sorry.
I didn't. That's the
Jess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you accuse? Is it Nanny Bird or Sharon? Sharon of SA or something.
Yeah, there was an incident.
And are you friends now?
Well, not at the minute. Not after what I'm hearing today. Obviously, I'm in Egypt.
I'm just listening
and
to the comments. Go on.
Yeah, I'm not really happy because I've heard quite a lot of stuff. I've not been on TikTok in 2 days, and Sharon once, I know you're in here because I've seen you on a fakie. Sharon, you've lost it again. So I have to walk away because you're making me look
So
bad
what's the
on
fake
my,
account, please, Jessica? What do you call it?
Oh, she's told me this morning she's had to change all her accounts. But I haven't spoke to her on the phone. It's been on voice notes.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, how can you be speaking to each other if you're not friends?
Because she WhatsApped me this morning.
So what's the fake account called then, so I can block it?
Oh, she's got about 25 accounts, Pearl. I couldn't possibly give you them. She's changed the profile pictures now. It used to be Sharon Maud, Queen Maud, but she's changed them all this morning. And also, Sharon, I said to you, if you're going to talk about children anymore, I'm walking away. So you've done it again within 48 hours of me just putting my phone away and not looking at TikTok. So, yeah, again, I can't condone that on my lives either, can I? We're not meant to be talking about kids.
No.
We're not meant to be putting dead people's family up. You know, this is what these people are doing.
Guess right. Tell our Pearl what's been going on behind the scenes, how you've been blackmailed, how your sister, his information's been put out there, yeah, and how Nettie Bird is sat there thinking she's out the picture and she's the main character.
I'm not sure what's been going on with them lot, but
Tell
they contacted my sister. They fed my sister a load of criminal history from 20 years ago, which she already knew about. They obviously, this was Shellbell that did this, nobody else but Shellbell. In the meantime, they've been sat in boxes. This is over the week I've been here, just completely ripping me apart. I did make a mistake with a word that I shouldn't have said a couple of months back. I've had problems with Keisha as well, so I don't really know where to start because there's so much to say.
Yeah, don't, because we're going down another fucking rabbit hole.
I need to tell you this too, Pearl. You do need to know this. I really, really thought, Pearl, on my family's life.
But listen here, my best girl, listen a minute, right? If Jess is saying all of this to you, and she's still in contact, she's just admitted on the WhatsApp there, I think there's just a load of lies spewing everywhere.
No. I have been in contact with Sharon up until I put my 48 out 2 days ago. I hadn't spoke to her on a voice note, right? Now, since then, she apparently has offended Joker's child, and she hasn't even told me what any of this. I've left this morning, and I've got loads of voice notes, and I've already told her, if you keep messing up and making the same mistakes and using your rage, then I'm going to walk away, Sharon.
Did you say you can't afford to pay your rent?
Sorry?
Did I hear you say you can't afford to pay your rent?
No. All that's been sorted now, but there's been an investigation for about 6-7 months.
Yeah.
So it's been quite intrusive. You know, they're going in your bank details, they're going in your savings, they go through your PayPal and your TikTok allowance money. It's just a bit, it's private. It should be private, but people keep grassing me up.
No, that's what I was going to say, because if you couldn't afford to pay your rent, you're on holiday.
Yeah, no. That's all cleared up with, but they still have contacted Pip now, and that was about 4 weeks ago.
Thanks, my Chancy.
Now your head's hurting you now, Pearl, isn't it?
My head is hurting me, honestly.
Right.
I tell it, it's a bit mashed
Now
up.
let me tell you this one now, and I've got to go then, because I've had this for 3 weeks.
Chris, she just said it's all sorted out. Like, she's allowed a fucking holiday. Bloody hell, if it's all sorted out, she's got the money, let her go on holiday.
Right.
Because even I thought, if you can't fucking afford your rent, how are you on holiday?
Right. There's a group of women, yeah? Without jeopardising somebody's life and lives or whatever. You've sinned alive yourself.
Yeah.
Most of these women in that live and on the background, they are Dell's workers.
So have you had anything to do with Dell? Any of the women in the box? Like, not my own lot, I mean.
Anything to do, they're scared to talk out. The women what was in the other box that you went into, they was his best mate is Sarah Coogan. She worked along with him.
Thank you, me babies.
Do you know the woman who put the live on the other day ago, who got muting the people saying it's nothing to do with me?
Yeah.
She holds a lot of his secrets. A lot.
Oh, well, like I said. Right, listen, because me head is...
Before you go, Jess,
What?
do you use the P word against Pakistanis?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Fucking what? Get
No,
out, you
I'm
fucking
sorry, I'm not
cunt.
having that in my box, no. There you no, see what I'm saying, my best girl? You have to get all of the things around what these people's doing. So there she's being racist.
100%, but let me tell you what these
fucking
people do.
Pakistani.
Yeah.
And have a guess what? All my friends and workers is, and I do like the curry very much, the better in mine.
I just made a curry.
Listen, I've read the Quran inside
Get
and
blocked and all,
outside.
top girl. Don't just mute her. Get her, get her out. I'm sorry. I'm not having that. And
My
especially
work
when my top
partners
girl sitting this thing and you
Asian
fuck me
people, lady.
sideways.
No, my work partners.
Yeah.
I got business partners, all Asian.
Exactly. We all one human fucking race.
Do you know, Pearl?
I'm not having that in my box.
These have got the same culture what we got.
I say this all the time, don't I, my top girl?
The fucking I grew
You're
up
the same.
like I fucking grew up on a site near enough.
But even still, with our language, with our culture, with the way
Same.
we speak
100%.
to anything in life, even our people that's unalive, we do it all the same.
Same.
We've got the same.
Yeah, but let me tell you this for a minute, because I'm not
Hurry up,
justifying
because
it.
I'm going, because honestly,
Right.
I'm going to run out there and
What
smash
Jess
my
done
face
there,
against
yeah?
that car.
Right, I know it's done my head in too, girls. I really have. I swear to God, I have. What Jess done there, I know it sounds horrible. These people called each other every racism name. That's how come we've been scandalised as well.
Yeah.
They've owned it up for what they're saying and apologising. And they're saying it's very, very wrong. I use that word. That's
No,
what
well, even still, I'm not having none of that. It's what you call zero tolerance. And I can't chuck myself off of you because it's
No, I know that. But I'm saying, these people, don't laugh, girls. They want to move on. Do you get me? Yeah?
Les, I've got a meeting to go to at 1.
But that's
Right,
for them.
listen, everybody, I'll have to end it because honestly, I really mean I'm going to go and stand and see which car runs over me first.
Yeah.
I'll bring my car. You stand there, love.
Right, listen, everybody, I love yous. Thank you for being in. I hope your head's as mashed up as mine fucking is.
Guys, we
I'll
will be
see you
here
on the
tomorrow,
live tonight
same
at
time.
5.
See you.
Pearl,
Love you
tomorrow,
guys.
same
Bye.
time in the morning.
Right.
What?
Tomorrow, same time, we'll be here, me and Pearl.
Yes, we'll be here in the morning. We'll have it all again. Right. Thank you, everybody. Now, piss off all of yous. See yous at 5. Bye. Love
Bye,
yous.
love you.
Love you, night.